If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but it be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either gotta sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me.
All right, good morning. Happy freaking Thursday. Yo, shout out to my boy Meow for the 30-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout out to my boy Meow, man. Thank you. What is happening, everybody? Good morning, man. Happy freaking Friday Eve, man. Boys and girls, we are back with another freaking stream. What up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate you guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Brittany, thank you so much for the 38-month re-up. Appreciate that, Brittany. Also, Brittany reminded me, dude, we didn't even give away any coffee yesterday, bro. We have to do that today. Please remind me at the end of the stream, chat, to give away some coffee this morning. Forgot to do it yesterday, so we have to do that today. All right, so remind me, please. Good morning, Brittany. Thank you so much for the 38-month re. Appreciate that. Thank you. RPK, what up, man? Let me do a nice little roll call. Chevy Rides, what up, RPK? Adriel, what up? Fernando, Mr. Killtastic, what up? Deleon, what's good? Murd in the building. Al Chang, Mr. 843, Boomy, Suni, what up, dude? Rami, Eyewear, Jeremy, what's good? We on. Jeremy Woo, J Bays, what up? Francisco, good morning. Deleon. Chicken Crew, what up, dude? Good morning. Chevy Rides, good morning. Chris Montgomery, Bluebird featured. You giving away some tortas this morning? Oh gosh, what up, Rami? That's so Irvin. Red, Axel in the building, what's good? Drew, Cushy Souls, J Rod, Mr. 843, what's good? Don, JV, Sonu in the building. It's Roy,
GM
Robert.
Flying
for the
to NY
14-month
tomorrow
re-up.
to see my son.
Good morning, everyone. Flying to New York tomorrow to see my son. There you go, Robert. Love to see it, man. Hey, safe travels, bro. For real. Kelvin, what up? It's Roy. What's good? Good morning. Carlos, K-Way, T-Dot, Casanova, Kane, Spaceman. What up, dude? Vietfa in the building. A Rios, good morning. Jesus, Straight to Toe. Mike B in the building. What's good, Mike? Flo John in the building. Sandman. What's good? Julio. Red. I suppose. Marvin. Jaharia. Jahara. Gosh, I always say your name wrong. I feel like.
Rafi is my goat.
Is that how you say it, Jahara? Mr. Exclusive for the 38-month re-up. Run it up, fam. Rafi is my goat. Shouts to my boy, Mr. Exclusive for the 38-month re-up. Drex, Rappy boy. What up, Drex, boy? Dreezy, what up, dude? Malcolm in the building, what's good? Hustle Hard, Kicks in the building, what's good? Marvin, good morning. Alex, Julian, Julio, I see you. Who else? T-Dot in the building. What's good, my boy? Medina, Flo John, Alex, Joe. Here we go again. Yes, here we go again. Jake in the building. What's good? Keith. What's good? Good morning. Clint's in the building. What's good, man? Good morning. Tress Wallace, Alex, I see you. Callie, D Easy or B Easy in the building. What's good? Appreciate you. Cap and Dad in the building. What's good? Hey, J Million, I see you, bro. What's good? Alexis, Felix, good morning. Man, I always got to do the morning roll call. I know it sounds a little annoying, but I got to show some love, man. I got to show some love in the chat. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Eric in the building. Spruik. Hope everyone has a great day. You too, Mr. Exclusive. Appreciate you, my boy. Gucci got kicks. What's good? Okay, so Jahara is how you say it. Scene Lover, what up? Emmanuel, must be nice. Justin, George. Everybody, I see you guys. W Rod in the building. What's good? Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes real quick, chat. And let's get this freaking morning right. I thought it was going to be literally... Chat, I thought it was going to be I'm saying chill. But now, look, we got nice little surprises this morning. We got some restocks. I don't even know. Bro, when I saw the whole mystery restock thing going around, I was like, is that even a real thing? Is that really showing on DSG? And when I went to go look, it really is. It's legit on DSG. And it says retro mystery restock. And I think everyone's speculating that it might be the 5. Fives. Rocket, what up, dude? Cheesy got Cheesy Soul Cakes. Might as well greet the Ghost Watchers too. What up, Cheesy? What's good, my boy? Quentin in the bone. What's good? Pete the Greek, good morning. Ortiz, good morning. Sneaker Scoop, what's good, man? Big Boss D Star in the building. I heard it's the flu games. I don't know. Flu games, Jordan 5s. I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see. We don't know until it drops. I think it drops what time? 10 a.m. Eastern time? 10 a.m. EST is what time it's supposed to drop. So I don't know. You're the only streamer who talks to their chat. I appreciate you and your chat. No, we appreciate you, Cap and Dad. All right. Thank you, bro. All right. Red, man. Probably the black toes. Facts, dude. Restock going in the black toes. W Rod says, dude, imagine that. Oh, dude, people would be pretty pissed. Imagine doing a whole mystery restock and it's just the black toes. Yeah, GG's, bud. First thing is foremost, what up, Lewis? Good morning to you. Snow Cone, what's good? I do want to ask you guys, W or L on Undefeated yesterday? I took a fatty L. Let me know in the chat, L or W on the SB Air Jordan 4s on Undefeated yesterday. Where'd you see at DSG? You got to go to sneaker calendar. So if you scroll up, it says sneaker release calendar on the top. And then you could just scroll down, and then it's gonna be on March 20th. L. Bro, I thought I was gonna see a lot more W's on freaking Undefeated, but Undefeated that shit went back door, dude. That shit went in the back of the room, dude. Gone. Nobody hit on Undefeated, dude. Nobody did. Holy smokes, that shit was gonzo. That's why I'm let me tell you guys something. That is one reason why I did not put the Kobe's on the thumbnail, because honestly, I have no hope on that. If we see these many L's on the SB Jordan 4, which it was pretty widely available at all skate shops, I can't imagine what these Kobe's are going to look like. That's why I'm you know what? I'm not going to waste my time putting these goofy ass Dodger freaking 6s Kobe's on the thumbnail if I just know so many of us are probably going to take L's on them, So I was like, you know what, whatever. We'll focus on this whole restock mystery drop. And then we have Nike Supreme dropping this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So I was like, no bueno. I'm a loser. Spaceball says, I'm a loser. Me too, bro. Al Chang, what up, dude? Last count, there were only 17 W's within the EQL Undefeated. That's what I'm saying, bro. 17 is insane. 17, bro. Only 17. 1738. Hey. Mr. Exclusive, what else is a Sneaker Cop? What up, dude? Dreezy in the building. What's good? McKinney, good morning. Red in the building, what's good? Eyewear, James, what up? FaZe in the building, what's good? Keith Simmons says L. No W's in here, man. All right, we appreciate that transparent. I'm just saying, bro, I'm like, if no one's taking W's on the SB4s, bro, there's no shot, dude. No one's going to take a W on these Kobe's. I might be wrong, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Yeah, the Kobe 6s, Dodgers. So a week ago, Medina, if you missed out, Undefeated hosted a raffle, and they hosted an event out there in LA for the, I was going to say Jordan, but Kobe, the Nike Kobe 6 Protro in that Dodger colorway. So if you look it up on Google, you'll see it. Undefeated hosted an event in LA only, where it was like a EQL in-store pickup raffle, and they also did one for online. So that was last week, and the results online is going to be today. So obviously, I'm going to assume that W's and L's are probably going to go out later in the afternoon, so there's not really much to wait around. I mean, you'll get the notification on your emails, so if you guys are, watching your emails for the Kobe's, just keep an eye on that, because you just never know. EQL picking now, are they? I mean, you let me know. Because I'm not going to bother, babysitting my EQL raffle. If I get the email that I got him, I got him. If I take an L, we're moving on, right? I passed on the Kobe's, Deleon says. Hit on the SB4s at my local skate shop, and my work is going to reimburse me for the wellness, Vince says. There you go. I got to chill with the personals after White Cement 4s. You know what? After these SB Jordan 4s, I'm going to chill, chat. I'm going to chill on these shoes till, April? So we got the SB4s in. Man, let me tell you guys something, all right? SB4s, they nice. We'll take a look at that, but we'll let everyone kind of marinate inside, in the chat. Get everyone settled in and whatnot, talking about some shoes this morning. Like I said, we still got Nike Supreme Air Maxes. If you guys are wanting those are going to be dropping at 11 Eastern time, 8 a.m. PST. And then we also have this Restock mystery dropping today as well. I mean, it's going to be quiet for the next couple days, chat, right? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow we have CPFM drop at 9 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern time. And I don't know what else is going on tomorrow either. On Saturday, we have the Jordan 1 Low Obsidian Lows. That's all I could think of. I'm not sure if anybody's going for them, but that's basically what we have for the rest of the week. And then next week, Nike's going to be focusing on Alma Mater pretty heavy. So Alma Mater is going to be all week. Probably going to load up on the Nike sneakers app as well. And that's supposed to drop on the 29th. So, and also, did you guys hear that the SB? Oh yeah, that's right. We have the Donkey Kongs. That's right. The Air Maxes. Sorry, we're not done for next week. Also, I heard the BHM's SBs got pushed back. Did anyone hear about that? Dude, I don't know why they keep pushing back those SBs. I don't know why they keep pushing those back, but supposedly those SBs are getting pushed back until April. March has been such a letdown for me. I think I'm going to go to Whataburger and see if I can hit on a number 2. Nice. Yes, they did. March has... Tomorrow is my NY strips and crab cakes for dinner. There you go, Cheesy. That sounds good. Undefeated Spiridons dropping Saturday, Nate says. My SB out for delivery. Can't wait to get them in ham, Medina says. There we go. 3,800 on those Air Maxes. See, that's why I figured that was going to be stupid limited. Those Pegasus Premium are fire. They got to sell out in 2 seconds, and Rafi didn't pay attention at all. Not hype, J Million says. Well, the first thing is foremost, where do you ever see me wearing Pegasus, my friend? Okay? I don't ever wear Pegasus. I never wear Pegasus. Good morning, family. What up, Al? What's good? I can't believe I hit on every shoe I wanted this year so far. 5 out of 5. Vince, you're on fire. Congratulations to the first. There was always 2 dates on the site supply. Makes sense, Street to Toe says. Yeah. I mean, this month has been pretty stacked, man. We could finally take a brief a little bit, kind of step back, take a couple of steps back, and then finally focus on other stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's been like, let's be honest here, chat. I mean, we kind of need a break on some sneakers. It's been pretty hot. Like, Nike's been hot for, February, and then so far March. Chat, think about it. March, there's 31 effing days in the month, okay? It's already the 20th. We're getting into April, chat. We need to relax, all right? Seriously, it's almost the end of March, chat. Time is flying with how much we've been having fun with all these. Well, some of us are having fun, when it comes down to these shoes. Bro, there's so much shoes left. There's so much shoes left. And the fact that we're getting into April is kind of crazy, man. This year is literally flying because of how many shoes have been dropping in the last 2 months. It's been crazy. Yeah, all gas, no brakes, Frank. March went by quick. It's already the 20th, chat. It's already the 20th. We're getting into April, bro. It's about to be swamp ass here soon. Especially if you live in Texas or freaking Florida. It's about to be swamp ass here soon. Especially Vegas. It's about to be 90s next week, dude. I don't know why I'm wearing a sweater. It's pretty chilly this morning, but, you know. But still, when it comes down to sneakers, it's a lot more shoes to drop in the next month or so. But like I said, what time is DSG dropping? 10 a.m. Eastern time. G-Face, what up, man? Good morning. 10 a.m. EST, 7 a.m. Pacific time. That's 9 a.m. Central time. Okay, so that is what's going down today. Mystery drop, restock at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So keep on coming, Leo says. Hey, yo, pause. It's vacation mode in the next few months, Snowbird says. Yeah. Are you ignoring me? I just woke up to the flu game restock. What up, FaZe? FaZe, no one is ignoring you, my friend. All right? We're just yapping, bro. All right? Happy Friday Eve, Rav. What up, Alexander? Good morning to you. I need the white cements to drop now. Well, the thing is, April is still stacked in a way, right? We still got April. There's a lot of drops happening in April. We got the SB Jordan 4s still dropping in April as well. And then look, April, May, even crazier. Okay, we thought vacation mode was going to be like, what, May? No. Listen, chat, boys and girls, May is going to be stacked and crazy. All right, May, June, and maybe a little bit of July, and then August. I feel like end of July and then August seems to kind of, you know, mellow down a little bit, but still, it's going to be a really long, quick year. Acknowledge me, Rafi. Alex, I see you, Rafi. Stop ignoring me, too. What up, Daniel? What's good, dude? What app are you on for the drop? Jonathan, it's going to be on DSG. All right. You know what DSG stands for? Dick's Sporting Good. That is where the restock is going to be taking place. All right. That's where it's going to be taking place. It's going to be taking place at your local DSG. Sneaker Cop for the 17-month re-up. The show makes my mornings bearable. Thanks, fam. Of course, bro. All right.
THX fam.
All right. At some point, dude, listen, chat. Listen, at this point, this is going to be some of yours new norm of watching me every single morning and yapping with everybody. Listen, I want you guys to build relationships with each other in the chat. You know, say what's up. Introduce yourself. Everybody, introduce yourself to the one that's on top of you or below you with your names. Not like that in bed, but like I said, introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Big Dog Gaming. Hello, my name is C. Marie. How are ya? Did you show the SB4s yet? Not yet. I will show them here shortly. I want everyone to introduce themselves, you know? Like, I want you guys are going to see a lot of familiar faces in here. And at some point, you guys have to at least acknowledge each other, all right? Not only me, okay? You can't always listen to me. You got to listen to the chat as well. All right. Hi, Mr. Butler. I'm Mr. Butler. What up, bread and butter? What up, my guy? Hello. See, they're perfect. Everyone introduce yourselves. All right. Everyone introduce yourselves in the chat as chat. Let's make. Okay. Relax, bro. Hi, I'm Paul. See, this ain't church. Hey, man, listen. It doesn't have to be at church, bro. Introduce yourself in a group setting. You know. Hi, I'm Iggy. What up, Iggy? Hi, I'm Daniel. What up, Danny? What's good? See, everyone out here introducing yourselves. Hi, I'm C. Marie and I have a sneaker addiction. Yo, C. Marie is like, hi, I'm C. Marie and I have a sneaker addiction. He starts scratching in her neck and shit. Hi, I'm Jahara. See, perfect. You see what I mean? Hey, listen, this is a space of, you know, you guys could be at a safe space around great people, a great community, collection family. You guys already know, man. See, you see what I mean? Tina V, what's good, man? What up, Tina? My girl Tina V in the building, ghost watching. What's good? What's good? Siobhan, I'm Siobhan, and I'm a shoeaholic. There we go. Callie, sup, chat? What's good? There it is. Don't you guys just want to start off your morning and on a perfect, positive day sometimes? You know, your coworkers suck. So you guys have a great community here behind your back, man. JYME, thank you so much for the 28-month re-up. Holy crap, 28 months listening to you yap, LOL. I know, I swear to God, you guys, I swear. My neighbors fucking hate me, dude. Like, I remember when my girl used to go out when I was still streaming, you know, through the hallway. She said, dude, I could still hear you through the hallway. and it's dead quiet, so I'm pretty sure people can hear me. Rami for the 2. Hi, I'm Rami. I host the best night streams, Rami says. Yeah, hi.
Nighttime streams.
Rami, thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. There you go. Well played, Rami. Facts, Tina. Hi, okay. Should we use the app or the website, Ken says. I think the website, I mean, it either or. I mean, it doesn't really matter whether if you want to use the app or if you want to use the website. It's honestly totally up to you. I personally going to stick with the website. I don't know what's going on, so we're just kind of, going with it. If anybody's never bought anything from DSG, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. DSG is kind of similar to like a Finish Line and JD Sports queue. They could put a queue out anytime they want to. Why I say that? Because they've done that in the past where like it's like you're waiting on whatever shoe. So DSG is pretty botted. I don't know what's worse, DSG or Finish Line trying to get through the queue. I think DSG might be a little bit more tad bit worse, but we'll see what happens this morning. I mean, I don't even remember the last time I even shopped at DSG. I don't know. Anybody in here shopping DSG at your locals? Or anybody in here, you guys let me know. Hello, my name is William and I have a sneaker problem. There you go, Will. Love to see it, Will. Yo, I am Russell. What's good? I have coupons on there. Okay. Yeah, I know they've used to. I don't know if they used to, but they've done like, you know, what's it called? They've done like drops in the past where like you could earn points and stuff like that and then use coupons and stuff like that, but I don't really shop there. Like I don't even know where my local DSG is at. I think it's at the Strip. Yeah, Fashion Mall I think has one. Red, thanks so much for the 35-month re-up. Hi, I'm Red. I've been sober for 8 hours, Red says, for the 38-month re-up. I thought you were gonna say 8 years, bro. I was about to say, damn, sneaker addict. Exactly, Johara. You know what I'm saying? And I want to acknowledge too, I know we've been yapping and acknowledging the fact that you guys are a bunch of sneaker addicts in here. I do want to acknowledge all the ladies in here, all the lady collects. We always acknowledge the beautiful lady collects in here. All right. So if you are a lady, okay, and you collect sneakers, welcome. All right. We got plenty of ladies in the chat. All right. We got C. Marie. We got Tina V. We got Kina, Jahara, Brittany. Who else do we have in here that's a lady that collects sneakers? Right. Respect the ladies in here, boys and girls. All right. Or boys, men. Respect the ladies in here. Bluebirds in here. Sneaker Nurse. It's been a while since I've seen Sneaker Nurse around, but I know she's still around. Crystal, Kayla. Right, we got a lot of ladies in here. All right, so respect the ladies. All right, W lady sneakerheads. Facts. We gotta acknowledge the lady collectors in here as well, man. All right, Siobhan, Miss Siobhan. All right, Siobhan. I hope the boys are doing well too, Siobhan. I don't know when your spring break is, Miss Siobhan, but hopefully the boys are doing good. See, C Marie's in here. All right, identify as a lady. All right. My name is Frank and I'm broke because of sneakers. Nice. I addicted to L's from EQL. I know EQL is trash. That's why I was talking about like a little bit about the Kobe's. Like, dude, I don't even know what the chances are in hitting on those Kobe's anyways. Girl means guy in real life, if FYI. But there you go. Yes, sir. I have a plug at DSG. There you go, Harold. Does DSG get 9s? My wife has sneaker addiction, but only because I buy her sneakers, so she can't complain about me buying, Rami says. Chat, real quick, chat. Does DSG carry 9s? Did DSG even drop the 9s the last time? Because there was some predictions that it was going to be either 9s, flu games, or the 5s. Do they? I don't even know if DSG... I know DSG carries 5s. I know DSG carries 5s, 4s, 3s. Yes, Justin says. Okay, everyone's saying yes. All right, GSPN for the 9-month re-up. Yo, fam. We cooking out here. Big love. GSPN, man. Thank you so much for the re-up, man. Thank you so much for your constant support here at the collection family. Appreciate that, my boy. Thank you. DSG needs to bring back the wristbands. Oh, no. You know what, C. Marie? I think you're right. We're loving the shores. Can't wait till the warms up. Hope you and the girls are amazing. Thank you, Miss Siobhan. Thank you. Guys, I have a question. That's a good point, C. Marie, because the thing is, we don't really talk about too much of the DSG drops anymore. You know how like, oh, these guys go get your wristbands. I'm not going to hold you. as much as I hated waking up trying to camp out for a shoe at DSG, I kind of miss those days. Who misses the whole wristband sign up? The wristbands were awful. Oh yeah, I mean it was, but like I don't know, it was such a great time of like, think about it, bro. Think about it. Like it was such a great time of buying shoes. Like everyone was like panicking. Dude, we used to like, I remember during like I think the biggest DSG drop, it's gotta be the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunders. I don't know if you guys could go back and remember that drop at DSG. Oh my goodness, bro. I remember that drop because, okay, listen, I was like fourth in line. I got there about roughly around 5:30. You know what I did, bro? It was like 30 degrees outside, okay? 30 degrees outside. And I brought out a steel chair. Dude, everyone was looking at me. They're like, dude, you brought a steel chair. Bro, it's been so long since I camped out for a shoe. And everyone's like, bro, it's 30 degrees and you bring a steel chair to the camp out. Bro, I did not sit on that steel chair, not once. Everyone's like, bro, this dude really bought a steel chair. Because obviously with metal and cold, your ass is gonna be cold the entire time. And I was wearing foam runners. I was like, bro, regretful bringing a steel chair to the freaking camp out, dude. It was, oh man, that chair was like, I didn't even use the steel chair because it was so damn cold. I was like, I'd rather just sit on the floor, and that's exactly what I did. You know, I miss those days. I absolutely miss those days. I really, really do. It was a good time. Rookie, yeah, bro. It was definitely a rookie mistake, bro. I was like, does anybody want a chair? I got a steel chair. Everyone's like, yeah, no. King Hawk, what up, man? Supreme steel chair? No, it was just a regular steel chair, bro. A steel chair. How many people did you whack in the head with? With to win the title. W Rod says facts. Better than a baby stroller. Rob brought to back his spot. G-Face says, I remember that. Definitely the normal RAF thought process. Brittany says, well, I mean, it's early in the morning, you know, waking up at 5 o'clock. I had to drive like 45 minutes just to get there. It was dumb, bro. It was so dumb. You got a steel in your head. Rookie Orlando says it's all good. Shouts to all the ghost chairs. Facts. Bro, that ghost chair thing method is still a real thing though. Like when people camp out, it's like you have to acknowledge and respect the chairs. Like people leave the chairs, be like, all right, this is my spot. It still happens to this day. Some people don't care. Some people do care. But there's a good amount of people that does acknowledge the freaking chair. All right. Still got the Red Thunder 4s DS from that drop. It's a good shoe. That was like one shoe that I thought that run a little smaller, so I had to actually go a half size on that shoe. Campouts are fine out by you, but I'm not waiting on lines around here when you got people fighting over 9s over here. Rami says, I used to bring a camping chair and a blanket. See, I didn't think that way. I didn't think that way. I would just wear a thick coat, right? You just get a big coat, get some sweats, wear like 2 underwears and some thick socks, and I thought I was good, but nope, I was not good at all. If your chair ain't here, the chair gets moved. No person there is no shoes for you. Al Young says. Real quick, smash that like button, chat. Let's run it up to 200 likes. All right, run it up to 200 likes real quick, collection fam. Ghost Watchers, you guys already know. I told you guys we have the best Ghost Watchers, best Ghost Watcher community here on this channel. In this platform. I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in. So smash that like button. I want to do this unboxing real quick. Shout out to Silver Regine. I got this sweatshirt for free on the Silver drop. I don't know if you guys know Silver Regine, but I got a WWE t-shirt that I have to show you guys that's supposed to come in around maybe next week. But I actually got this free drop. They dropped like 2 free sweatshirts on their website, and I freaking hit. So I thought I'd wear it. It's like a tie-dye Silver Regine, has some little bit of flowers on it, whatever. But yeah, anyways, here we have it, chat. All right, SB Jordan 4, baby. Hey, let me tell you guys something. All right, let me tell you guys something. Hey, you know what the wifey told me? You know what the wife told me? She was like, this better not be in the living room for more than 2 days. Yo, chat, the wife getting on me of leaving freaking shoes in the living room. I'm telling y'all, the wifey ain't playing, dude. She ain't playing with me. She said She dead ass said, this shoe better not be in the living room for more than 2 days. Did you pay resale? No. Shout out to my Washingtonian peeps. They hooked it up for retail, looked after me on this one, and then I just got this in yesterday. So let me tell you guys something. If you haven't watched the video, it's totally fine. I have the video up if you guys haven't seen it. But here we have it. Boys and girls, the SB Air Jordan 4. Oh, by the way, okay? I only tried it on. I didn't walk around with it, okay? So this is going to be my very first time putting it on my feet and walking it around with you guys here on this stream. All right? Looks like a GS box. I know, right, Daniel? Little small feet gang. Happy wife, happy life, Raph. Yeah, Drew, you're not wrong, bro. You ain't wrong at all. All right? You ain't wrong at all. All right? There it is. Here it is, chat. Man. Whew. Here it is, man. What do you guys think? Hey, give me your ratings. 0 to 10, 10 being the best. You guys let me know how you guys are feeling about this shoe. All right? 0 out of 10. 10 being the best. What we thinking, chat? Congrats, Raph from the SB. Ty Easy says, appreciate that, bro. Thank you. What do you guys think? Do the smell test? Bro, these are better. These are better than Nigel's. Here goes the Glazers. What up, Easy E? Yo, these look like the industrial blue 4s. Kinda. But a little bit darker, obviously. These are nice. These are nice. I'd honestly give this, I'll give this like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. All right, 9 out of 10. I just don't like, bro, like the bottom of the shoe, like me personally, I don't give a crap, I guess, in a way. But like, why didn't they just make the whole bottom of the shoe gum? Like this all white, oh, this shit is going to get stupid dirty. The bottom of the shoes are easily going to get dirty. I don't know why they didn't just go ahead and made this shoe like all gum on the bottom. I don't know. That's my personal opinion, but whatever. Yep, easy 9 out of 10. Yep, with the gum bottom. I don't know. So here's the SB on the back right here. I definitely think these are better, a little bit better than the Nigels in my personal opinion, now that I have both. I love the Nigels, obviously, but I think the SB4s are a little bit better in a way. But overall, it doesn't come with extra laces. It just comes with white. And also, it's been a while since I've actually put or had an SB Jordan 4 in my hand. But man, this is flimsy. Look at that. You could play the guitar. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could like... Look at that. You could literally like think like this is thin. Like I feel like I could rip it. I don't want to try, but like that back of the tab is insane. It's like really, really thin. Or rubbery. It's playing Jordan 4. It doesn't do it for me, Mr. Exclusive says. Yeah, I mean there's not much to it. It's just a navy and white shoe. It reminds me of like the industrial blue Jordan 4s. Or like that navy white cement. You guys remember that? All right, here we go. Stop showing off, Justin L says. All right, here we go. I don't have a foot cam. All right, let's see what the comfort is. Is this listen, chat. Is this the most comfortable Jordan 4? Is this the most comfortable Jordan 4? I give you my honest opinion. DSG's dropping 5s confirmed. No one knows what's dropping. We'll see what happens at 10 Eastern time. I'm hearing it's going to be the 5s, but we'll see. I don't have my foot cam. Kind of goes good with the fit. Kind of goes well with the fit that I have on. What do you guys think? Nice? Oh, let me turn on the light. What do you guys think? Military Force 2.0. Do a kickflip, Raph. New tooling is very comfy. Yes, my pine greens are comfortable. I mean, they're pretty comfortable. I would say this. Comfort-wise, I feel like, did I pay resale? No, I got these for retail. Comfort-wise, chat, I'm going to say this. I think Nigels are a little bit more comfortable. Nigels are pretty comfortable. I think Nigels are a little bit more comfortable. Can you moonwalk in them? Do that. Do that. Hee hee. Do that. Hee hee. I think Nigels are a little bit more comfortable. Let's see if you see. So there it is. SB Jordan 4s. Nice. Very nice shoe. Very nice shoe. Very, very nice shoe. But I would definitely say that the Nigels are a little bit more comfortable than the SB Jordan 4s. All right? To be completely honest with you. They cool? They're nice. They're nice. I like, the thing is with this, it's just like, it's the simplicity of it. I mean, it's a lot more of a wearable shoe than the Nigels, of course. Like, the Nigels is just like one solid color. But like, these ones are like, I mean, they're just simple, right? They're a nice, simple colorway. Could go with a lot of things. You know, what's it called? You could wear this like, what, spring and summer. This is definitely going on feet next month for sure. Are the reimagined breads more comfortable? It's been a while since I put that one on my feet. It's still in the closet. I only wore those, you know, I'm not going to lie, for the reimagines, Jordan 4s, the breads, I only wore those like, well, like maybe twice, 2 times. I think you should get a house pet for a collection fam. What's up, Raph? Just got in office now, doing nothing while watching your stream. What up, Donald? What's good, bro? What's the hoodie from? The hoodie's from Civil Regime. So, but there it is, chat. If you guys manage to cop, I don't know if you, I personally think you shouldn't pay resale right now. All right? Don't pay resale right now. Don't pay resale right now, chat. I said buy now because I was glazing it. But I would say, this, chat. I would wait until the Nike sneakers app drop and then see what happens after that. You know what I mean? Like, wait until the Nike sneakers app drops. See if you can manage to hit. And then I think prices are going to dip down a little bit. Prices are more than the green pair right now. After seeing yours, I could honestly say they're not really it. Going to trade mine for the bricks, Toof says. I know, Toof, you've been wanting those brick by bricks. So if you don't like them, then trade them for the brick by bricks. Rafi Knight liked SB4 is the usual. He hates Jordan 4 SBs because he doesn't want to be like everyone else. Flex, what are you talking about, bro? I like these. These are better than the Nigels, I said. These are better, a little bit better than the Nigels. Like, this is easily top 5 sneaker of the year for me so far. Easily. It's a nice shoe. I like them. So, I've never hit on the on sneakers. I swear, if they do another exclusive draw, dude, don't talk about it, bro. Because I feel like, I don't think it will happen. I think it's going to be just a regular, just Leo drop. What up, Rob? What's the drop for today? Last name Sneakerhead says. We have a mystery drop happening on DSG. That's what's going on today. We have a mystery drop happening on DSG at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. Shade got let me crush. Yo, those green cargo pants you wore, those Nigels were fire, says Connecticut. What up, Lamar? What's good, bro? What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm just teasing you all, love. Welcome to the SB Club. Yeah, I mean, like, I still think these are better than the green. I still think these are better than the green. I still think so. I mean, the green is going for only $309, but like I still like the navy blue a little bit better. So, if they come out with the red, dude, I might low-key change my mind. Red might be a little bit better, but right now navy blue is better for me. So, I really do hope. Do you guys think like the red colorway is only friends and family? Like, do you guys think eventually they'll drop that red colorway down the road? I feel like it's not friends and family. I feel like that red colorway is gonna drop one day. I don't think that's friends and family. Dude, imagine they drop a like an SB Jordan 4 in that like what military black colorway. Oh, dude, that shit's gonna do bonkers. I don't even know what the next colorway would be. So you got navy blue, red, green. You could just do a simple white and black. I don't know what else colorways. Maybe a bread colorway. I don't know. I don't think they should do that, but metallic fives flew games easily. I think the green is better because it's different. Ricky says. Anybody going for the Supreme Air Maxes? Yeah, that's not dropping until 11 Eastern time. I'm hoping for the UNC Jordan 1s drop. I like them more, 101 podcast says. I'm really hoping we could get them early 101 so we could go ahead and show it on the stream. So, but if anybody's asking about sizes, if you don't own a pair of the Air Jordan 4 SB, I would say definitely go true to size. Purple, you do an orange. I mean, it's technically like a skate shoe. And if you want to do the vibes of like a skate shoe, then go orange. I would say like go orange. They should have done a black cat colorway. Ooh, a black cat colorway would be crazy. CD, good morning, man. Good morning. Appreciate you tapping in. Red and brown. Ooh, brown would be cool. But I'm just over the whole like brown colorway. I haven't worn my mocha lows in a while, dude. It's been a minute since I forgot that I had those. Man, got the SB4s crazy. Yeah, man, it's good. It's a nice shoe, bro. Nice shoe. Very, very nice shoe. Purple would be better than orange. Everything is true to size with you. I mean, yeah, I feel like everything is true to size, bro. With Jordan wise, I never really go a half size up on like Jordans at all. I really don't. Like literally, I've mentioned like the only shoe that I've went a half size up that I would consider going a half size up was those Red Thunders. But other than that, like most Jordans, I go true to size. Maybe the 7s. I think the 7s are like one of those I have to go half size up to. Love the Mocha Lows. Rami's seen that too. Royal Blues. DSG secretly dropping the SB4 Navies. No way, dude. DSG would not drop these, dude. No way. I feel like, I mean, it's shaped as a Jordan 1. But DSG, you guys got to think about it. DSG doesn't get Jordan 1s. They don't. They don't get Jordan 1s at all. I feel like it's got to either be the 5s, the 12s, or the 9s. That's got to be it, dude. There's only 3 options that I can think of, and those are the 3 options. So, congrats. A nice pickup, bro. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful shoe. The only, like, literally the rest of the 4s this year, what? White cement 4s, right, chat? White cement 4s. What else 4s you guys need? Undefeateds and black hats. I think that's like the only thing that I could think of. That's the only 4s left this year that I really need. Unless you guys want those brown 4s dropping this year. But I think when it comes down to 4s, I think we'll probably go for what? The undefeated 4s, the black cats, and then I think that's it. So for sure, 85 bands. Bet it's the 9s. Air Rare 4s for me. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, those are dropping as well. What up, Iggy? What's good? Is rap blurry to anyone else, or is it my connection? Daniel says it might be you. Those brown 4s I want. Rare Air says I don't understand people going half size up on J's. I've always gone true to size on Jordans. Yeah, same here. I've always gone half size up on, a true to size on Jordans. White cement 4s. Yeah, white cement 4s. Undefeated, and then black hats. DSG don't drop 9s. I thought someone said DSG does drop 9s. I thought someone just said that. Hopefully the brown 4s are similar to the mock-ups. Yeah, the 4s that they have on the mock-ups are actually really, really nice. But going back to this whole DSG thing, I know Eldon Monitors kind of teased out this black metallic 5. He was like, who still needs a pair? So I think it could potentially be the 5s. If it ends up being the 5s, like who's going to be going for them? I think I might pass on the 5s. Anybody going for DSG if they drop the 5s? I always size up in the Jordan 4s. I like the extra room. Yeah, they do. Jordan 14s, I go half size. It's the 5s or the 12s. It's got to be one of the other, DJ, for sure. It's got to be one of those. Watch it be like the freaking Black Hat 3s. DSG didn't get cool grays. Okay, so DSG did not get cool grays. Okay. Backdoor. Already have the 5s. Shoe of the year 5s. Definitely going for the 5s. Okay, dude. There's people in here that still needs a pair of 5s. There's still people in here that still need the 5s for the toe. How you feel about the AE2s? Henry says, I have never owned a pair of any Anthony Edwards. I've been a fan of his shoe, but never got a chance to buy a pair. So can someone in the comments let me know where the 12s and the metallic 5s restocking at? It's going to be at DSG, bro. Come on. Wake up, man. It's DSG. We've been talking about DSG all morning. It's the 5s. I have the link. Gumby flu games or the 5s, Daniel says. What happens if it's lucky short 3s? G-Face says. Oh, people are going to be pissed. DSG's dropping the Union 1s, confirmed from my source. Trust me, bro, Rami says. Yeah. Keep the restock, Orlando says. Might go for the 5s since I took an L on the Unions. There we go. Pass, Jara says. Yeah, for me, it's going to be a pass. It's on DSG chat, Dick Sporting Good. All right, I'll leave the link in the chat. All right, you got to wake up, bro. We've been talking about DSG all morning. What time is DSG? 10 a.m. EST. 10 a.m. EST. Been flipping 5s like crazy. Yeah, how much do the 5s go for? Like $300? It's so crazy how the 5s go for that much, dude. The Jordan 5s go for $300+. If they're a 5, I'll go for it, but 12s I'll pass. Lava says it's probably an app only. It's 5s that's loaded up on the back end. Okay. So someone said they already have a link for the 5s. We're sitting on the bench today for these. DeCray says y'all can ball out. Telling you, bro, you need to do a denim color that can distress when you skate. That would be freaking gas for real. What up, Ricky? What up, man? Good morning. Is there going to be a queue? I think there's going to be a queue this morning. Yes. I personally think there will be a queue on DSG. I believe so. I think there will be a DSG queue. So the way DSG works is that if you have the specific link that you're trying to get in that specific shoe for that URL, it will start to have a queue. Sometimes, I'm not sure if this one will have one for sure, but in the past, whenever you click on a shoe that you want, depending on what shoe it is, then there will be a queue. Kind of similar when like DSG used to drop like the foam, not the foams, but the Yeezy slides back in the day. Well, not back in the day, that's like a couple years back when they used to drop Yeezy slides. There used to be a queue every single time. The 5 is definitely top 5 sneaker of the year pickup for me. C. Marie says, okay. What shoes are dropping? It's a mystery drop, man. Honestly, everyone's guessing the 5s, man. Everyone is guessing the 5s. The 5s are the flu games, okay? That's the whole point of DSG saying a retro mystery restock. If they're making it like a mystery, then it's got to be a shoe that everyone was excited about. It's either got to be flu games or the 5s, okay? That's what it is. It's either got to be the flu games or the 5s. Imagine hyping up a mystery drop for it to be like the lucky short 3s. What the hell? Why would they do that? Did you change your settings? Not as delayed, Rami says. I don't know. What up, Jeffrey? What's good? Bot's probably about to eat up SMH. Trav says, hate restocks. I never hit SMH. Well, that's the whole point. And that's the reason why we go live, man. And I told you guys, you just never know what's going to happen during the live streams, man. Like there could be like restock shock drops and then you might be sleeping because it's like, all right, I'm done for shoes for the week. Nothing's dropping. But this is the whole point. When it slows down, when the momentum slows down, when it comes down to sneakers, Nike always has a plan. Is that the Civil Regime hoodie? It is, Tony. I told you I was going to wear it. Telling y'all it's going to be Jordan mids. Tooth says, no way. When was the last time they really dropped Jordan 1 mids and everyone getting excited over Jordan 1 mids? Going for anything on the Premier Preem drop today? Henry says, I want to take a look at some of the hoodies, but like, I can't be wearing hoodies out here in Vegas in the next couple of weeks. It's going to get really, really hot. So there's only a few hoodies that I have, but I'm good. 90 Till, what's good, my boy? I have one eye open, Tanene says. DSG dropping Unions, right. Silver Regime. Yeah, that's what we have on right now. It was the free hoodie from the last previous drop. Can't find them, Iggy says. If you need the link, here's the link. Okay, the link that I sent you guys is just the calendar, and then when you scroll down, it will say March 20th, and it says Retro Mystery Restock. So what up, Loud Pack? What's good? DSG don't get 1 highs. No, they don't. They don't get ones. They're just trolling. That's it. Why do we only have 200 likes? Yeah, make sure you guys run it up real quick. Let's get to 250 likes real quick. We got over 800 of you guys in the freaking building. So I want to thank you guys so much for tapping in as always. If you guys are new here, man, make sure you guys subscribe up to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. You guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the Collection Family, all right? I told you guys, Collection Family, the most underrated community, bro, out there in this sneaker space. Hands down, dude. One of the best, probably the best community out here in this sneaker platform. All right, no caps. You guys are amazing. Well, I'm here now, Rami. That's all that matters. Nene says I got 3 pairs of the 5s. Josh says, yeah, Ghost Watchers. If you guys don't mind, we have the best Ghost Watchers. Hit that like button. Let's get to 250 likes. Hopefully by the end of the stream, we could try to get close to 400 likes. But once again, I really do appreciate you guys smashing that like button. DSG does get 11s, right? Yes, DSG definitely gets 11s, 100%. You logged into IG to see stories, Rami says. No, I did not. I don't log in on desktop on my IG. So they're so nice. Justin says, facts, Raf, from my eyes or from oh gosh. Yes, they're so nice. But yeah, they definitely get 11s. I'm really curious, chat. When the Rare Air 11s come out, I'm wondering if DSG is going to get them. I feel like the Rare Air 11s are going to be stupid limited. Like the Rare Air series, like the 3s, the 4s, the 11s. I think that series is going to be stupid limited, dude, for some reason. Type in release in the search bar. It shows, Kenny says. Any shock drops on Sneakers app today? Nothing on Sneakers app, bro. I haven't seen anything on Sneakers app. It's going to be Jordan 1 mid. They got a lot of mids. What up, Rahus? What's good? What's good? Drop SG Stories has pics from the EU drop at Supreme with the new stuff. Rami says, okay. I hope I cop what I want a pair of 5s. Can't never get them. And I'm trying not to pay resale this year, Trav says. I mean, chat, what's been your best retail hit this year so far? What's been your best retail hit so far? My best retail hit, I think it's got to be these SB4s. SB4s or metallic 5s. What up, Jake B? What's good? Not a fan of the Rare Air collection, C. Marie says. It's okay. That's why I'm saying like the 4s are okay, but the 11s are better. What's the restock graph? Oh, man. Well, I'm hoping it's the 5s, so you guys go crazy in the chat, man. Everybody wants the 5s. Everybody wants the 5s, bro. Everybody wants the 5s. Galaxies, Unions, Galaxies, Nigels, Galaxies, Unions, Bricks. Okay, Nigels, Metallic 5s, Jordan 4 SBs. Brick by Bricks, Galaxies. I feel like you guys are about to go crazy on Undefeated 4s. If you want to talk about the next hype drop, man, this chat, it's either Undefeated 4s or White Cement 4s. I could already see it. What up, Melody? What's good? Salute Strap and the Jordan 1 Unions double up. I'd love to see it. Congratulations on the double up. You know what I could see happening? That people are going to shit on White Cement 4s. Watch. I'm going to call it now. They're like, Raph, White Cement 4s are trash. The leather's garbage. I already see it, dude. I already see it. People are going to shit on the White Cement 4s, dude. That's what happened on the military blues. People switched up on that sneaker because there was no resale. That's why. Like when the whole resale went down on like the military blue 4s, so many people changed up, dude. They're like, oh, Raph, they're bricks. I don't want them. Yeah, all right. Double up on the foams and the Unions, RPK says. Like, the White Cement 4s are not going to have the best leather. Like, they're not going to have the best leather, but it's a classic colorway. Like, that's the whole point. Like, White Cement 4s, arguably the best Jordan 4 to drop this year, hands down. Like, it really is. When it comes to colorway, just nostalgic, like everything about the shoe is just, I don't even care. If it's like the same leather that I see on the military blue 4s, I'm good with that, dude. It's not like I'm going to be wearing it for like 5, 6, 8, 10 times a week, you know? Lava, thank you so much for the 20. Appreciate that.
Lava barra baja Rausch donated
Thank you, man. Appreciate for that 20, man. That was really nice of you to do that.
This is just for support.
That's awesome.
Thanks for doing these streams and keeping us updated.
Thank you, Lava. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. This is just for support. Thanks for doing these streams and keeping us updated. Lava, thank you so much for that $20 donation. If anybody could like that dono real quick, that is awesome. That's really nice of you to do that, Lava. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. And honestly, that is a really nice comment that you just put. So thank you so much for your support, and you're constantly here in the chat as well, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lava. Appreciate that. Those military fours were really horrible. Hookah says everyone disrespect the reimagined threes and the black. Well, the thing is, Nick, I could see like the reason why there were some people that didn't like them, and there were some people that really loved them. And I totally get it, because like the leather on it wasn't consistent. I don't think it's necessarily disrespecting the shoe itself. I think they were pretty more upset with Nike, if anything, because like Nike messed up the ball on the black cement Jordan 3s. Let's be honest, man. Be honest with that. Clutch Kicks, thank you so much for the 36-month re-up, man. Appreciate that. With the amount of marketing that they did this year so far with the shoes, they should have done the same thing with the black cement Jordan 4. Like literally. The black cement Jordan 3. I feel like Nike kind of was a little bit lazy with that drop. They knew that they had a shit ton of pairs of them. They just had to just put it out there and just sell it. I just feel like the black cement Jordan 3s, it's a good shoe. All right. It's a really good shoe. It's just Nike just fumbled the bag on that 3. Lido for the 21-month re-up. Hello, Lido Dan. Thank you so much for the 21-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your constant support. Appreciate that re-up. Clutch Kicks for the 36-month re-up, my guy. Thank you so much for your constant support, Clutch. Hopefully everything is well, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have 2 perfect pairs, Mark says. My pair is fire. White Cement 3s were worse. Yeah, I mean, White Cement 3s the same way. Like, they kind of fumbled the bag on that freaking, the elephant print on that shoe, you know? Lava, man, thank you so much for the re-up, dude. Welcome officially to the collection family, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, by the way, anybody that's been a supporter here on this stream for a very long time, all right, I want to let you guys know that the memberships are going to change very soon. Not pricing, okay? I'm talking about logos, badges. Badges are going to change. And I think the name might change. We'll see what happens. But I do want to let you guys know that the badges are going to change, okay? Joe, thank you so much for the $10 donation.
Joe Bertis donated $9.99.
Thank you.
Caillou here 2 more café to give away.
Caillou here, 2 more cafes to give away. Joe, thank you so much for the $10 donation, Joe. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're giving away 4 coffees today. We're doing at the end of the stream. Please remind me at the end of the stream. Please chat. We're doing 4 giveaways of coffees, $5, and then we're also giving $20 away as well for lunch. Okay. Listen, we're still doing that this morning. So make sure you guys run it up. We got the 4 coffees today, and then also we're doing 1 lunch, and then we're doing a lunch tomorrow. Okay, you have to have a Cash App for this. Okay, we're just gonna pick random people in the chat for Cash Apps. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right. Raph, I can't even become a member anymore on your channel, Orlando says. You just got to re-up. You just got to click that join button down below, man. Black 3s are the best of the year, RJ says. There you go. You have a P.O. box, bro? Not yet, Arthur. Not yet. So yeah, $20 lunch money. Yep, giving away some lunch and then 4 coffees this today too. So how's Restock? And Restock and White Tiger is going to be on DSG. All right, it's going to be on Dick's Sporting Good this morning. All right. Lunch money for 9 to 5, man. Yes, sir, man. Of course, dude. All right. We're just trying our best to just give back. You guys supporting me and supporting the collection family. So we want to support you guys and give back to you guys as much as we can. Raph, check your Cash App. Give coffee to someone else. So we're doing, was that 3, 2? So that's 2. It's 9. That's 10 coffees, dude. Dude, Brian, why'd you do that? You refunded the 5? Okay. Brian wanted to refund the 5 and give it to someone else. Let's do it. Mash and Drum, my boy. What up, Rob the Beard? Shout out my boy Rob the Beard in the building. Mash and Drum for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat, man. Appreciate that. Mash and Drum, thank you so much for the 5 gifted or 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Brian, thank you so much, bro. We'll definitely give that away as well. So we got 4 coffees today. That's, dang, I have to keep track. So 7, 8, 9. That's 10 coffees that we have to give away throughout this entire week. All right. We can like I said, we're going to do it throughout this week and then next week because we still have 10 coffees to give away. And then we have 2 lunches to give away as well. So we're doing 1 today and we're doing 4 coffees. So, but make sure you guys hit that like button real quick. Where's my membership? Sold my mind. You already got one, man. Kyle, what up, man? Good morning. Synergy in the building. What's good? I need a coffee, Kyle says. I know everybody needs a coffee in here. Everybody needs. Everyone needs a nice little wake up. That's what you guys need. You guys need a nice little wake up. That's what you guys need. Some of you guys just need a wake up, dude. Where's the link? Yeah, here's the link, White Tiger. I got you, bro. You just got to go to the release calendar, and then it's going to scroll down. And it's going to say mystery, retro mystery box, or mystery restock. So, but shout out my boy Mash and Drum. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. I need to stop by one of your streams again on Wednesday because I know Mash and Drum, you do streams every Wednesday, right? Every Wednesday. Let's see, a Red Bull. I need White Monsters. Is anybody a coffee drinker in here? Who drinks coffee in here? I mean, any other caffeines? Does anybody in here drink caffeines? I had a live stream last night. Definitely needed coffee. Mash and Drum says, yeah, dude. So make sure you guys run it up real quick. All right. I need a pair of SB4s. Miss Energy says, what up, Alex? W let's go. Joe says, what up, Joe? Look, Joe, you're officially a collection family member, Joe. There you go. Big coffee man here. There it is. 4 cups a day. Oh my gosh. I know some of you guys got some bubble guts. Raph, if someone stole all your shoes, would you wait? Raph, if someone stole all your shoes, would you keep collecting? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'm going to use the $5 for drugs. Yeah, all right. Coffee makes me crap. The morning I'll take an OJ. Proud coffee drinker here. There you go. Yeah, I can't do coffee, man. I just can't. That just goes straight. That goes straight. Like my stomach starts to talk to me, and it just I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do coffee. I used to drink the energy drink. I used to do a lot of Red Bull. Oh my gosh, Red Bulls. I used to do Red Bull heavy when I was at my last job. Like, oh man, my last job, I was Red Bulling it all the freaking time. So I feel for that one. It's Sacrates. Thank you so much for the welcome to the collection fam. Welcome. What's the restock? It sounds like it might be the 5s. Do you guys do like sugar? Do you guys put sugar in your coffee? Or do you guys just go straight like, what is it? Straight black on it? Like, what do you guys do? You need to change that milk you use. I don't know. I don't really put any like, oh, maybe I do like creamer. I guess that's what it's called, creamer. I don't do a lot of coffee chat, so don't judge me. Joe for the 10.
$9.99. Waiting for this long flat back-ish pick me up for breakfast, then make her jeep into a sauna and be graphic.
A what? Joe, thank you so much for the 10. Waiting for this long flat back-ish pick me up for breakfast, then make her jeep into a sauna and be graphic. Hella sugar? Get milk, cream, or no sugar? Joe, thank you so much for the 10. I like it how I like it, man. What up, Ryan? Joe, what? Waiting for the life. If anybody's new here, all right, you guys should know who Joe is at this point, okay? Joe is Joe, okay? Joe is Joe. Joe speaks when he wants to speak. It's It's the norm here on this chat. Joe comes in here. You guys already know. All right. So I know it doesn't sound the best, but it's Joe. Jaquan, thank you so much for the re-up, man. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome officially to the collection family, man. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you. Damn. Joe Tweaker, these drops on the main page are what Gio says. I mean, we're just kind of going with it. Joe should be in jail. And maybe he is Joe or Flip. You just don't know. One day we'll figure out who Joe is. Hey, man, listen. I don't know. One day, if I meet Joe one day, I got to shake that man's hand. Jairus is an Allen new energy drink. Dude, so when I went to Mr. Olympia last year, I didn't realize how much energy drinks, or not, like pre-workout, that I was drinking. So if you go to like, if you guys ever been to like a Mr. Olympia type deal, right? And they have a lot of like pre-workout testers, dude. Oh man, I was tweaked out that I was drinking all. They had like little tiny cups of shots of like pre-workout, dude. I was like twitching, dude. It's like strong energy drinks everywhere. They were giving out like a lot of free stuff. I wouldn't shake his hand. I mean, C. Marie, you know what? You might be right. As long as you don't meet Joe at the end of the month, Raph, Synergy says. Like, energy drinks are cool. I think the one energy drink that I can't drink because it really gets me like pumped up. What is that drink? Guys, can you guys name some energy drinks you guys drink? So Red Bull Red Bull gets me up, but it doesn't really get me really jittery, because when I get jittery, I start to itch, like my arms and my hands. There's one energy drink that I cannot drink that really gets me on the edge. So you guys name some energy drinks. It's been a while since I've drank any of them. Maybe Red Bull is like not Ghost. I've had, Bang. Was it Bang? It might be Bang. I think it might be Bang. Oh, man. Dude, I think it is Bang. I think it's Bang, dude. I think it's Bang. No, NOS is good. Yeah, I can't do Bang. Yeah, it's Bang. It's Bang. I can't do it, bro. Every time I drink that, bro, I'm literally like, running around. I need a dance. You know that one part in the movie White Chicks? He was like, hold the puppy, hold the dog. I need a dance. That's me. That's literally me, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Rap for sure can't bang. Pause. Root to the worst. C4 will do that too. I've never had C4. I think that the only time I had C4 was isn't that like the pre-workout stuff? My heart be feeling weird on Bang, Nick Full says. Facts, dude. NOS is fire. NOS is good. I've had NOS. It doesn't really do me anything. It doesn't really do much to me. Oh, you want to talk about you want to talk about mothers? It's mother time. Don't get it. Don't get me into the whole like scenes, Raoufs. Woo, bitch. Why you drink those anyways? Well, when I was in my last job, I was drinking energy drinks heavy. I was working swing shift. Like in my last job, I was working swing shift. So of course I'm going to need like any caffeine that I need in my system to wake me up. That was the one reason why I was like drinking a lot of energy drinks. I was drinking NOS. I really like Rain. Rain is really good. Monster is like the last option that I drink. Like Monster is like, I used to drink that heavy when I was in high school, middle school, but I don't prefer it. I used to collect Monster cans. It may not be illegal anymore, Justin says. Apple cider vinegar, water, and lemon give you enough energy for the day. Okay. Coffee with a shot of liquor, Raheem says. There we go. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Let's run it up to 300 likes real quick. Appreciate you guys. We in the gym today. Wolf, Rahus. There we go, Ra. Love to see it, bro. Is swing shift like a dump pot shift? It's like 3 to like 2, bro. It's like 3 to 2 a.m. or 3 to midnight. Yeah, I was working like 5 days, 8-hour shifts, 8 to 10-hour shifts. And I'd wake up, 4 o'clock in the morning to stream with you guys every single day. I used to do that before I used to do all this stuff. Rafi, they announced they're making White Chicks too. I don't know if they do, bro. Hey, man, I'll be there. I'll be there. Monster is the Devil. Have you tried that 5-hour? I have not. Smell some bath salts, bro. Be a man. Hell no. I'm not ever going to do that. Ravi, you should try oat milk in your coffee. Dude, I don't drink coffee. The wifey does coffee. I can't do coffee, dude. I can't do coffee, man. I don't know how, like, you know, coffee drinkers, they drink enough coffee, but they keep their, like, teeth really, really white, dude. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. Swing shift sucks. Yeah, dude, it does suck, dude. It sucks ass, but it's chill, though. Does anyone know what time the Supreme drop is? 11 Eastern time, Chris. 11 EST. But, guys, we got about 20 minutes. Okay, they are making White Chicks too. I told you weeks ago. Yeah, I saw your post. Yeah, I've heard about that one already weeks ago when you told me. But make sure you guys hit that like button. We got roughly about 20 minutes chat. I don't know what the restock shock drop is going to be this morning, but we'll see. Brada, what up, dude? Shout out my boy Brada in a bit. What's good, man? Good morning. What up, chat? Brush him, but then you're broke. Take a shot. Dude, you know what I can't do? I don't know how some people could do it. Like drinking before bed, dude. I don't know how people could do that, man. I don't know how. Yo, brush your teeth, Drew says. Do have a shift is 10 hours a day, work 4 to off 7, then work 7 off 4. What site? It's going to be on DSG. I'm waiting for the Step Brothers 2 to come out, Tina V says. I like funny videos, bro. Did you remember chat? Remember. 2 years ago, I watched Friday for the first time. Remember that? You guys gave me so much crap that I've never watched Friday. I watched Friday for the very first time 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Some people in here be like, what? You just watched that? Just recently, Raph? You're crazy. Yeah, I literally just watched Friday 2 years ago for the very first time, bro. Really good movie. So it's the Metallic 5s dropping on DSG. That's what it sounds like. That is what everyone's hoping for. But we'll see what happens here at 10 a.m. Eastern time. We get about almost 15 more minutes. So yeah, you hella late, Mike. Yeah, I know. Everyone was giving me so much crap that I just watched it 2 years ago. Yeah, that's crazy. I live Panda Dunks. Raph is still sheltered. So crazy, Tube says. Change your life, huh, Raph? This shit's it's funny, bro. Devo's coming. Who? Devo's coming. Were you living under the rock? Just chilling says. Not watching Friday is un-American. LMAO 92 says. Hope you saw next Friday and the Friday after that. No, I've only watched the first one. Now you need to watch the New Jack City Menace and Society Higher Learning. Snowbird says. I know, like, you guys been bugging me to watch it, dude. And I finally had one day to finally watch Friday. If you're drinking 4 Locos, I feel bad for your liver, C. Marie says. Did you watch the whole series? No, I didn't watch everything. Gotta watch all of them, bro? Okay. I'm gonna have to, because I've only watched the first one so far. I'd rather have another Halloween nights than Step Brothers, Brittany says. All right, here we go. 15-minute chat. 15-minute warning. I just want you guys to be prepared. I know we're kind of getting off topic talking about, movies and stuff like that and coffee and energy drinks. But listen, once again, all right, 15 more minutes. Hit that like button. J-Boy, thank you so much for the re-up, bro. Damn. Thank you, J-Boy. Thank you so much for the re-up. We appreciate your support. Pop 2 GNC Energies and Talbas and Pills and has shot of creatine, the official Wild Boy says. What the hell? You never watched Friday? 2 years ago, C. Marie, I watched it back in 2023. That was my very first time watching Friday. In the chat was like really bugging me to go watch it, so I did. Now Raph gotta watch Don't Be a Menace, young Brandon says. Okay. Anyone got going for the linens? Not me, I'm passing. What is this kit stuff, Brian? What's this kit stuff? Ooh. You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, this Kith New Balance is fired. This colorway, I don't know. I know we have some New Balance heads in here. We got about, what, 15 minutes to talk about this. This new upcoming New Balance Kith, Asaka. Dude, this shit, the colorway is nice, dude. Yeah. When is this drop? When does these drop? I know, C. Marie, don't judge, please. You got to watch the next 2 Fridays, Uncle K says. These are really nice. I think the simplicity about it, like just like it looks very. I like the green one, or the teal one. The teal one. This one's nice. These go crazy. I don't know what retail is on this, but these ones are nice, dude. Oh no, why did you show me those? These are nice. These are sick. Tomorrow at 11. Okay. 11 Eastern time. Is it first come, first serve tomorrow, Brian? Is this first come, first serve tomorrow? It's okay, Raph. I never saw you've never watched Titanic, Cloud Pack? Rafi talking about New Balance. I saw this. I think Ryan Jacobs, he sent this to me on Twitter. He tagged me, and I'm like, dude, first come, first serve. This shit is gonna this shit's clipped. No one hitting. No one's hitting. Tomorrow at 11. Is it EA? If it's first come, first serve, ain't nobody hitting, dude. If it's first come. You could skip Titanic? Man, come on, bro. I never seen Titanic yet either. Do we know what the mystery shoe is? Singer Ambition says no one knows. We're going to have to wait. We got about 13 minutes, chat. 13 minutes. All right. I've seen Sandlot. Sandlot's a good movie. No, Raph, answer my damn question. Have you seen any art? No, I've never, Toof. I've never. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Let's get to 350 likes, chat. We've got almost 900 of you guys in the building. Mystery drop. Here we come, man. We'll see what happens, dude. I don't know what's going to happen with this drop, chat. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the 5s, the 12s. I don't know what's going to happen with this drop, chat. So hold on to your seatbelts, and we'll see what happens. All right. I hate love and basketball, C. Marie says. Website or app? We could try the website. All right. Don't offend Celine Dion like that, Rav. Oh, man. Every night in my dreams. Hold on. I got you, Brittany. Hold on. I see you, I feel you, that is why I don't even know the lyrics. Go on, near, far, wherever. That was for you, Britt. Make sure I hit that like button. We got about 10 more minutes. All right, 10 more minutes. All right, here we go. Mystery box. Mystery drop. All right, here it is. All right, here's the link. Boom. All right, in my headphones too is criminal. Sorry. Some of you guys have freaking headphones on and be like, bro, don't sound too bad. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Thank you. You sound like my Filipino cousin. That's so crazy. Why does it gotta be Filipino, bro? You are super sus. June says. Come on, I'm Filipino, dude. You don't have any Filipino friends? You must not be cultured when it comes to Filipino, bro. You must not have a Filipino friend that doesn't sing any karaoke, dude. Deadass. Listen, if you say like if you never heard a Filipino sing, then you just, hey man, listen, first time is always the first and the best, and maybe the last. Whenever asked if my dogs are okay, please, Raph, please, Jose says. Kosher, thank you so much for the 2. Aren't Asians
Jose
supposed to be
Love
good at
donated
karaoke?
$2. Aren't Asians supposed to be good at karaoke?
Bro, that's not the principle. It's not the principle. That's not the principle. The principle is that Filipinos just like karaoke. That's it. You know what I mean? All right, here's the link. Hold on, let me see. Is that the direct link? Oh no, it's just the calendar. All right, here we go, chat. Lock in. All right, here comes your fives. Hopefully, 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. To be honest, I don't know any Filipinos. It's all good, dude. It's fine. You know me. They arrest you for being bad at karaoke. We need to carry that enforcement to the internet, RPK says. You know, a lot of my aunties in Washington, they all have like, you know, they either married a white man or a black guy. And most of them are white, right? And like when they start singing karaoke, they come over to my parents' house. They sing a little bit of karaoke, and we got my auntie's husband. He's white. He starts singing the Filipino music, and like he has to sing the words as like a Tagalog or Pasaya, dude. Oh my goodness! I'm like, bro, what is happening right now? It's hilarious. I'll pass on the drop. Kenny says. She bangs, oh baby, when she moves, she moves. Oh god, you're talking about that freaking song. I'd rather listen to my fat ass neighbor clap cheeks than listen to Rafi sing. You are weird, bro, too. That is insane, dude. That's so crazy. That is so crazy to say. All right, make sure you got 9 minutes, chat. 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. DSG doesn't have that heat that Sneakers app does. It's so crazy that everyone is super curious. This is what happens. If any other website does this, dude, it gets like, it literally has all the sneakerheads in this community getting like all crazy. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, Soullink's posted it's the 5s. Okay. Soullink's posted that it's the Air Jordan 5s. Soullink's posted. Why don't I see his tweet? It might be the 5s. Yep, direct link. This link does not exist. It says direct link for the Air Jordan 5 Reimagined just in case they restock at DSG. All right, here we go. I don't know. I don't know what the mystery drop is going to be. The only thing I could think of is possibly the 5s, but I mean that's what the blogs are saying. It could be. DSG restock is flu games. Flu game, yeah, it's either got to be flu games or 5s. Flu games or 5s, chat. But either or, both shoes are good. It's not like it's bad. Both shoes are absolutely really, really good. So refresh at 10. Okay, well, here it is, chat. Go to Soul Links, press that. It has the link. Says a lot, lots of drops in 5 minutes. Daniel says, okay, lock in, chat. Lock in. Maybe it could be multiple shoes, and maybe it's not only one. All right, here we go. Air Jordan mystery restock almost live. Direct link just in case. What said Eldon Monitor is just saying a lot of drops in 7 minutes. A lot of drops in 7 minutes, chat. What does that even mean? A lot of drops in 7 minutes. He said a lot. What does a lot mean? Lock in, chat. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock the F in, chat. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Supposedly a lot of drops in 7 minutes. Shock drop on Nike. I have both, so I'm chilling, Tube says. Bot's going to eat him in 6 minutes, Kenny Power says. All right. Hit that like button, man. Let's get to 400 likes if you guys don't mind. I really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Let's smash that like button real quick. Let's run it up. Ghost Watchers, you guys already know what to do. A lot means a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what that means. Specifically, what shoes? I don't know, chat. Okay, we're all in the mystery. We're all in the mystery here. All right, we're all in the same boat. All right, Nigel's Bike Air. So my mind says, here we go. Mystery drop. All right, mystery drop. Should we be on the homepage? I probably will. I'll probably stay on the homepage with you guys. I'm just kind of rolling with the punches. That's what I'm really doing right now. I'm really rolling with the punches. So like I will probably have Soul Links up just in case if he tweets anything out, an update right then and there. I'm pretty sure the blogs are going to be updating all these links if anything does go live, and I'll let you guys know for sure. All right, so No unions. No, chat. Don't say unions. What up, DeCraze? Let's see. Jordan 5 BM, Jordan 12 flu games, and Jordan 9 cool grays. I have both, so I'm chilling. If both, can y'all see my comment? Yeah, DeCraze, we see you, bro. 5s and flu games is both. I'm outside at Super X. Place is huge. Just got links to DSG from my cook group, JSPN says. All right, maybe I should get another pair of 5s. The Nike on booty on my shoes is connected. The letters. It's, you know what's so crazy is that, like, I don't know why Nike themselves can do their restocks on their app. Like, why does it like have to be on the other sites? I feel like Nike is doing that purposely. I'm telling you guys, they want the foot traffics on these other sites, dude. They want the footwork on other sites. Like, not too long ago, Finish Line and JD Sports just did their restock on the 5s, and now DSG is getting one. Like, I just feel like Nike has a different mindset this year. Like, when do we ever get something like this on DSG, chat? Come on now. When do we ever get any drops this hype on DSG? You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, if anybody wants Supreme Nike, that's going to be in another hour, by the way. So, also, we're giving away some money, some coffee. We got 5 coffees to give away this morning. And also, or is it 4 coffees, 5 coffees? 4. So we got 10 coffees still. So we could do 4. And then we have a lunch to give away, $20 lunch giveaway. All right. So make sure you guys get your cash apps ready. All right. They're feeding the retailers since they iced them out for a few years, Seawolk says. All the times, new CEO, new strategy. There's got to be some sort of new strategy. Nike's spreading out stock to create limited, Daniel says. That might be it, Daniel. You might be right. I mean, spreading out the inventory to like different stores to create hype, to make it seem like it's limited, hard to get, you know? And plus, it's like 15 minutes. No, we got about 3 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, chat. 3 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes. I said 15. My bad. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Flu Games Metallic 5s. What's the DSG link? Man, you guys are just, some people are just not waking up. All right, here we go. Some say coffee. All right, need the lunch. Here we go. Should we try on DSG? It's up to you. If you want to try the app, that's up to you. But I'm gonna stick with my with desktop since I'm on the desktop already. But if you want to try the app, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure which one's gonna be faster. But once again, we'll be on the website. So Labubu restock today at my mall. There you go. Gonna be bumped out if it's 9 grays. I don't think it will. Here we go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, man. Watch, if there's a queue, please feel free to let me know. If you guys see a queue, if it ends up popping up, please feel free to let me know. If you guys don't mind, once again, smashing that like button before we start this drop. On the road to 400 likes. If you're new here as well, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. If we could get at least 10 new subscribers here on this channel, man, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, hitting that subscribe button. On the road to 79,000 subscribers. We're getting really, really close to it. So thank you guys so much for your support. Jahara says, I want some coffee. Manifest in the skate shop. WCD says, just got kicked. Just got kicked. Where? On the website? On the website? I need some coffee. Fresh Kick says. Celtics just got sold for 6.1 billion. Pocket changed. What? Celtics just got sold for 6.1 billion. Pocket changed. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, how do I find the drop on the app? I'm not sure. I'm still, listen, it's gonna be under the sneaker releases. Okay. We got 1 minute, chat. We're 1 minute right here. 1 minute. Yo, what up, Babooey? What's good, man? I'm gonna update you guys with links if Soul Links end up tweeting stuff out. All right. If Soul Links tweets anything out, I'll definitely let you guys know. Pegasus Summit live on DSG. Here we go. Lunchbox, what's good? Shout my boy Lunchbox in the building. It's been a while. You're late in. Check in. What's up, fam? What up, Nam? What's good, bro? Lunchbox and Nam in the freaking building. All right, here we go. What up, Piglet? What's good, bro? Woo-woo. What up, Piglet? All right, here we go. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning. So what's the mystery drop? What is it? Anybody? Soling say anything? What is it? Out of stock? Fives? It's the fives? That link that Soling's posted, it didn't work. It says item is out of stock. The app got glitchy. App crashed. Shit's cooked. TSG's trolling. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. It's the fives. Shop now. Hello? It says, I don't think it's loaded yet. Sorry, this item's out of stock. Dude, it's the fives. App crashed. Botted. I don't think they dropped it yet. The whole mystery drop and that's it? I don't think they dropped yet. I don't think they dropped yet, dude. I don't think they dropped yet. The 3 is loaded up too. Hold on. I see the 5s and that's all I see. I don't see no 3s. Guys, hold the line. Hold the line, chat. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. I don't think they loaded up, to be honest. Because that just loaded up, sold out right away. It just says out of stock. I don't think they loaded it up, bro. Oh, they bought it. They dropped. Put it in my cart and said invalid. But the thing is, this is what I got. I don't know what you guys see, but it just says, sorry, this item's out of stock. That's all I see when I click on it. This is all I see. Do you guys have the same thing? Not adding to cart. Need the app. Over. No way that them shits sold out already. There's no shot, dude. What kind of mystery drop is this, dude? This is not a mystery drop. This is a botted. This was clickbait. It loaded on the app. App's cooked. Added to cart. Won't add to cart. It's cooked draft. Shut it down, Tooth says. Use the app. Let me see. I feel like it's botted probably. I mean, the thing is, it's working. Someone said they want manually. I don't even know how to read this on the app. Sneaker releases. Okay, now I see it. What the hell, bro? What's the point, dude? Okay, I see it. I see it now. All right, I see it now. The app works a lot better, dude. The website is garbage. All right, app only, chat. Go to the app. It looks like people are hitting on the app. Copped on the app, easy. Okay, it looks like people are hitting on the app. Yup. It's letting me add to cart on the app. Go to that. You got to go on the app. Look, people are hitting W on a size 12, W on a size 13, 11. Go to the app. Go to the app. The app was working. The desktop is garbage, dude. You won't get through. App only, app only, app only. App is bugging. Easy cop. There it is. Cop the size 9. Now we got W's. Now we got W's. Easy cop on the app, y'all. Yup. Go on the app, chat. It's the Jordan 5s. It's the Jordan 5s. We got people hitting on a size 11 based out of Chicago says. You're capping? No, I'm not. People are hitting, dude. Hit on DSG. Al Chang just hit. W to size 11. 14 on the app. Keep spamming. Congrats to all the W's. Facts. W to size 12, Daniel says. Use the app. Sold out for me. Where's the app? Where on the app? You got to go to sneaker releases, bro. Sneaker releases. You got to go to sneaker releases. W in a size 11. Men's 11 on the app. They're done. Go to me. Stop the cap. Sold out immediately, James says. People are hitting, dude. Post your W's on sneaker W's, dude. Post your W's on sneaker W's. If you guys are hitting. Post your W's on sneaker W's. Boom. Post your W's on sneaker W's. Thank you for your order. Boom. Someone hit on a size 11. Post your W's. Not showing up in the car in a 10.5. LW in a size 13. Still getting more errors on the app. People are trolling. App is cooked. How do you spell the app, Raf? Orlando says. App is tweaking. Damn, you got everyone's going crazy on these fives, dude. Everyone's going crazy on these fives. You got to realize that everyone's not familiar of DSG drops, especially for like stuff like this. So of course everyone's going to be asking the questions, bro. Absolutely. App is updating. Oh well. Damn. Updating. Someone just hit on 8.5. Another 8.5 and another 8.5 W. Someone hit on a 9 men's. This guy hit 2 pairs, bro. 2 pairs. My PC froze at 9:59 era. Page not won't even load. Keep clicking back and make it will load, brother says. DSG app. Yup, DSG app, chat. I have never really used DSG app like that. Like, I always thought DSG was only like, I only use DSG if I wanted to sign up for local raffles, but like online drops, DSG has always been like that for a long time. So its regions locked. I bet all W's are on iPhones, Jeff Cooper says. I don't know. More W's are starting to come in, dude. More W's. This guy just hit on a size 11. Size 11 W, size 8.5, size 11.5. Just got an email. Just hit. Johnny Wick says, there you go. Keep trying. I think it's because the app is bugged out, chat. You guys got to realize there's a lot of people on this app. Sold out of my car, Jeannie says. I'm pissed. Missed my size, Eddie says. W in a size 10.5 app. You had to be quick on the draw. Damn L in the unions and the 5-6 and says, keep trying, chat. Keep trying. By the way, we have Supreme at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. EST. We still have Supreme in the next hour. All these W's, I can't even get the show to load. G says, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Post your W's on Discord, man. Post your W's on Discord if you guys managed to hit 10 and down left. Daniel says size is 10 and below. So everything like bigger size, size 10.5 and up is gone. Nobody in the southeast can get in, Mike says. Congrats on the W. Sold out for me. Mine's just been saying out of stock since 9 a.m. Yeah, mine, it says that there's some sizes still available in my app. For some reason, I couldn't get to the releases for some reason. But then once I went to upcoming releases, it finally went back. I keep getting this era page. You're looking for it isn't available. Yeah, you have to keep clicking on it. See? Go back, click, go back, and then it finally pops up. You have to, like, if you're getting that error page, you have to click back and then go back again. Click back and go down, go again, and then it's gonna pop up for you guys. Where is that Nike shirt in your thumbnail? The Nike shirt. I'm not. Oh, that's gonna be Supreme, Rico. It's on Supreme, Rico, at 11 Eastern time for Supreme. Anyone can help me with the size 11.5? Carlos says never loaded up for me. Ryan Jacobs says it says invalid. Alan says. When's the Supreme drop? Supreme is going to be at 11 a.m. EST. It's going to be in the next 45 minutes. All right. So make sure you guys hold the line, hit that like button. Everyone's still trying on the app. It looks like only sizes 10 and below is still available for the Air Jordan 5 Reimagines. So people are still in here trying. Rafi, where's the that Nike shirt in your thumbnail? Rico, it's on Supreme. Can't believe I hit on 8.5. Look, Drex hit. Looks like they're gone. Let's see. More W's starting to filter in. There it is. More W's. Damn, more W's came in. Dr. Shoe hit. A lot more people hit, chat. These are all the W's so far this morning. If you guys hit on DSG, please post your W's on Discord. All right, more W's are starting to come in. Nothing loads on the app. Not wasting any more time on DSG, Jeff says. Can you get multiple? I'm not sure if you could get multiple, my friend. I don't know if you could get multiple. I don't know if you could get multiple. I do not know if you could get multiple, man. I don't know. Like, you just got to be careful. I'm trying to go for like just be careful on going for multiple pairs because one might get canceled. Not even meant to be. Can't get access. Orders getting canceled. Why Rafi be gatekeeping? Gatekeeping what, dude? Eric, I'm not gatekeeping anything. What you mean? Yeah, I got 11 and 10 and a half. I'm about to buy reps. I'm tired of this shit. SMH Trav says, don't do that, bro. Gatekeeper Raf. I wasn't even gatekeeping, dude. What are you guys talking about? I was as confused as some of you guys in this chat why this shit wasn't loaded up. Sorry, dude. Sorry that you were too slow, dude. Went back and forth on the era page. Now that they're all sold out, SMH, you guys got to realize there's so many people trying to go for this shoe. You guys are getting upset on a Jordan 5, dude. Come on, man. Listen, not every day we're going for a shoe on DSG. Like, let's be honest here. You gatekeep Pokemon if anything, Mr. Sneak says. I don't gatekeep anything, bro. All right? I don't gatekeep anything. I told you guys it wasn't working on the website. Go run the app. Everyone was like, go to the app. Go to the app. And that's what it was. All right? It is what it is, bro. If you can't hit, it is what it is, man. We're moving on to the next drop. DSG. This is like our very first time going for DSG. When was the last time we went for DSG, chat? On to the next. I know, dude. It's okay. Just blame me, dude. It's fine. Just blame me that you can't hit, dude. Just blame me. That's totally fine. Gotta be quick. Bluebird says, who needs help? It's top 10 sneaker of the year. It's gonna be hard to hit. Absolutely, man. You had, bro, listen to this. There's no drops at all this morning on Sneakers app. So of course everyone was gonna go for this shoe. Everybody was looking at this. We had all eyes on DSG. So of course it's gonna be difficult. So still on desktop version. For some reason, it didn't load for me on desktop for some reason. It just loaded up, sold out, and now it wants to finally load up. There it is. It finally loaded up for me on desktop. It finally loaded up on desktop. There it is. It finally loaded up. Size is 10, 10 point or 9.5, and there's a 5, 4.5, and a 6. Or yeah, no, 6 is sold out. Excuse me. I need help. Desktop was trash. It was a lot easier for some people to go on the app. I blame DSG, a multi-million-dollar company that can't even have a website work correctly. I mean, try going for drops on Foot Locker and Champ Sports and tell me how that goes. Champ Sports and Foot Locker is garbage. It's all your fault, Rafi. I know. Facts. What's the link for the Supreme? We'll definitely go through it on Supreme. Supreme's not until another 45 minutes. Just type in like NY Supreme, and then it's gonna pop up on Google. I'll pull it up here for you real quick. Supreme, I got you, bro. It's Supreme Shop right here. All right, Supreme's next. Supreme Nike is next, chat. If anybody's going for Supreme, they're dropping Supreme Air Max 1s today. Also, it's Nike Supreme. I'm blaming Raph. That's fine, Holden. Just blame me. It's cool. All right. I haven't used DSG since White Cement 3s. I think that was the last time I used DSG was White Cement 3s. Legit. Like, that was the last time I bought anything from them was White Cement 3s, I think. It's a skill issue, Ivan says. I ain't stressing about these. Already got my pair on release date. There you go. No, Raph, you're a gatekeeper. Don't drop the link, Deleon says. Bro, I've been dropping the link all freaking morning. I've been dropping the link all morning, dude. And some people are still upset. My dad left from before. That's crazy, Tito. Y'all stay away from my Supreme, Mr. Sneak says. Supreme is dropping a Nike Air Max 1 this morning. If you don't know, all right, they are dropping an Air Max 1 today. I don't know if anybody's going for Supreme this morning, but once again, Supreme is at 11 a.m. Eastern time. It just loaded and it have 10 and below, Bobby says. Just got punched in the face by Rav, Puma says. Come on, bruh. What's the link? Assad says. FDSG. Dude. Triple up, Rav. Let's go. There you go. There you go, Chris. It's SB4's drop done. Or will there be another drop? No, brother. It's going to be dropping. SB Jordan 4s are going to be dropping on Sneakers app. If you guys missed out, we unboxed the SB Jordan 4. We have them in hand. Super clean pair of shoes. I wouldn't necessarily pay resale right now. I would wait until release day on Sneakers app. These are dropping in April. On the Nike Sneakers app. So mine's still Restock from release day, Rico says. There you go. Supreme has better checkouts than Foot Locker and DSG. You ain't wrong though. You ain't wrong because they have multiple items dropping all at the same time. That's why. So that's a little bit better. Got through on the sale of size 10. Got to keep trying. Facts, dude. That's what I'm saying. You can keep trying. If it's a glitch on your end, just keep trying. I mean, there's a good amount of W's that people hit on DSG. A good amount of W's this morning on DSG. So, didn't you get your reimagined force from DSG? You know what? You're right. I think that was the last time I hit on DSG was the reimagined force. You're right. You're right. I got my DSG. I got my Jordan 4s from DSG. You're right. Just got a W in a size 9.5. Keep trying. It looks like people are still hitting. All sizes gone, Jeff says. Is there a CPFM sneaker this year, Raf? I think there is. There might be. I'm not sure though. But nothing is gonna come close to that Air Force One though. That Air Force One was really, really good. So took an L on bricks, SBs, and still unions. SMH, but says double up on the first release, still on ice. They canceled my order. SMH Dion says never loaded on my app, but I got through on the link from Twitter. LMAO. Jamie says there you go. Yeah, some people got through, some people did. Well, just hit. Will says just be careful, chat. Also, there is such thing as ghost orders where it could say like there is still sizes available, but then it's probably sold out. Keep checking your emails because it looks like some people in here are getting canceled emails as well. So make sure you guys are also, by the way, if I missed your comment this morning of you hitting, you're more than welcome to send me a DM that you hit. I have Instagram if you guys want to hit me up on IG. There's my IG page if you guys want to follow it up. Only times if I hit on DSG if I drive over there and do the signups. Yeah, unfortunately, everything with signups is no longer available on DSG now when it comes to releases. They have all their signups on their apps now. No longer in store anymore. No in-store signups, unfortunately. DSG cancellation going out for the Air Jordan 5s. Metallic just got my cancellation out. Chang says, yeah, check your emails, chat. Check your emails. Are you going for CPFM tomorrow, Matthew says? I might go for the hat. I think that's what I'm going for tomorrow is for the hat. People made fun of me, but I might go for the hat tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. We're focused on that. DSG finally saying sold out. If I get charged, does that mean I hit Raf? If you got charged, yeah. I mean, that could be a possibility that you hit if you got charged, my friend. So restart Rob DSG saying sold out. Okay. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's refresh this real quick. Yeah. Sizes are sold out. It's gone. Gonzo. Just got the confirmation email. Christian says, yeah, check your emails. If you manage to hit and you got a and your card did not get charged, that might be a ghost order, by the way. All right. So just be careful on trying. It looks like it is officially sold out. Keep refreshing if you guys haven't, because it looks like it might be low-key over. DSG is horrible, man. They charged my credit card. There you go. Just got charged, but no confirmation. Keep checking your emails. Keep checking your emails, chat. When is the Cool Gray 9s men's restocking? I don't know. I don't know when that's restocking. I really don't know. All right. Damn, those fives are flying. Apple Pay, the way to go, Rami says. Got charged and confirmation email, Will says. There you go. App is trash. Confirmation, that's up and go. Trevor says. Yeah, keep checking just in case your stuff don't get canceled. They charged me and I don't have a confirmation. Keep refreshing. It is officially sold out. Anyone go for the Salehi's New Balances, Lava says? That don't mean you hit. I hit on Snipes last week and they took payment and refunded me because of the low stock, Trav says. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait and see, man. That's why I said just keep an eye on your emails, see what you guys end up getting. And then if you guys ain't got any cancellations or if you guys managed to hit, feel free to DM me on IG, man. All right? Feel free. What to do, Raph? What up, David? What's good, man? Good morning. Good morning. What up? All right. Next, we got Supreme. Guys, we got Supreme in 40 minutes. Is anybody going for Supreme this morning? Let me know in the chat. Is anybody in here going for Supreme this morning? Anybody in here? Supreme? Supreme Nike is dropping at 11 a.m. EST. Got my bricks by bricks yesterday. Do you like them? Paid with PayPal and got my order confirmation. Alex says, congratulations, my friend. I really need a 13, Arthur says. I genuinely think there's going to be a Jordan Reserve this year, dude. I just have a deep feeling that Jordan Brand and Nike is going to restock these 5s. I just have a feeling they will. Like, it's crazy because we only seen a restock from Finish Line, and now we've seen a restock at DSG. So, at some point, dude, I just feel like they should restock on the Nike sneakers app, dude. They have to. There's no way they don't. There's no way they don't. There's no way they don't. Yes, sir. Way better in hand. There you go. I'm going for Supreme. There you go. Pass. Rafi, what's the date on April on the sneakers app for the SB? Jamal says. I'm not sure, Jamal. My guess is probably around sometime in like mid-April for the SB4s. But I genuinely do not know. So we'll see what happens, bro. Drew, thank you so much for the 18-month re-up. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, Drew says, for the 18-month re-up. Facts. What's the last thing sneakers restocked? The last thing that Nike restocked was the Jordan 4 military blacks. Not the military blacks, the Thunders, the black Thunders, the white Thunders. The white Thunders was the last thing that they restocked on the Nike sneakers app, if we want to be completely honest here. I think that was the last thing, Genie. I believe so. I'm pretty sure. Right? White Thunders, wasn't that the last restock on the Nike sneakers app? That was like last year, I believe. So if you manage to hit, man, hey, listen. Pandas, Soul Links, a Supreme Link. Yeah, Supreme Link. Yeah, I got you. Here's the Supreme Link. Supreme is dropping on Supreme website. Where are the Supremes? John, on the Supreme website. Some of you guys need to wake up, dude. All right, some of y'all need to wake up, bro. All right, Supreme only drops on Supreme site, nowhere else. Okay, there's nowhere else that Supreme drops. Supreme is always on the Supreme website. Okay, that is the site right there. If you guys haven't heard of Supreme website, they're gonna be dropping the Air Max 1s. They have like 3-4 different colorways dropping this morning on the Air Maxes. They're also dropping a bunch of apparel. We'll go through the apparel here shortly. We get about like roughly 35 more minutes on it. Where's my wallet? Loudpack says release date on the Great Fives. I think Great Fives, people, I'm hearing April, and then some people are saying May. I don't know. For grapes, people are saying April, and some people are saying May. I don't know which one it is. What's the best colorway for the Supreme Air Maxes? I'm liking the white. I think the black colorway is the best. Don't know how you do it. What do you mean? Wait, you mean to tell me I have to go to the Supreme to get the Supreme drop? Man, listen. Bro, stop. You're going to make it sell out? Dude, what do you mean? Who cares? And like I said, we're not gatekeeping anything, dude. What you mean? Like, if anybody's interested, that's the whole point of us giving out the information, chat. Come on, man. People are just calling me gatekeepers not too long ago. Now you guys want me to gatekeep the Supreme stuff. Like, huh? Come on, man. All right. There's like 4 different colorways dropping. There's the all white, Air Max purple, yellow. We got the black one is the best one, dude. It's the best one. In my personal opinion, it's going to go black, white, purple, yellow. So Air Max 1s are dropping. These are what Air Maxes are dropping. The apparel is nice. If you guys look at the Supreme apparel, some of them are really, really nice. Like, I'm probably going to pass just because I'm not a fan of the Air Maxes, and it's going to get really, really hot out here in Vegas. So there's no reason why I should be, spending my money on some sweatshirts and sweats, dude. Y'all going for Supreme this morning, Hayden says. Yeah, there's a good amount of people that are. 417 for BHMs, by the way. 417. I mean, dude, you know what, Straight to Toe? I honestly think that Nike really, really wants to push out Alma Maniers. That's why. I think that is the reason why they're pushing a lot of this stuff back. Like, SB Jordan 4s should have been next or this week or next week. They want to push a lot of these shoes back to make room for Alma Manier. I'm telling you guys, they know that Alma Manier is coming down to a downfall here when it comes to some of their sales, dude. It makes sense why, because everyone had their attentions on BHMs. Everybody wants that shoe. They want their attention around Alma Mater Air Jordan 3s, dude. They need that shoe to sell. They'll have a sneakers app drop probably sometime, maybe next week as well. Alma Mater EQL is already live for the 3s, and it's been over like a week that's been up. And no one hasn't really been talking about Alma Mater. They haven't. No one hasn't really been talking about Alma Mater at all. So it makes sense why they should just push it back all the way down to April. And SB4 is April as well. So got to make sure nothing else is dropped. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They have a shit ton of these Alma Mater 3s. They got a shit ton of them. You wonder why they're probably making it a EQO art raffle, because they don't want this shit to sit. They don't want the shit to sit. Alma Mater make some better colorways then. No, I just think everyone's kind of like, I think everyone's kind of fresh out of like Alma Mater. I feel like everyone's tapped out, you know, because they've dropped so many colorways, different silhouettes. And I feel like some people are just kind of tapped out. They dropped like how many different, like 5 different Alma Maters last year. I'm pretty sure at some point a ton of people are going to be tapped out on the shoe, or just the brand in general, you know? So, I mean, there's a lot of Alma Mater lovers out there that love the shoes, that love what they represent, which is great. But like, as for an average consumer that just likes the shoe and stuff like that, I mean, it's just a lot. They got 3s dropping this year. They got 5s dropping this year. They got more stuff dropping later this year. I just feel like there's some people, you know, there's some people that are kind of tapped out on Alma Mater. Because all these shoes look the damn same. Jack says, yeah, and that's what most people would say. I mean, they stick with their you know, their colorways that they that they have with their brand. So it's not more that they can really do. They will never put like a green or red or blue Alma Mater. I mean blue obviously, but red, orange, all those type of colors. I don't think they'll do it. So, well, make sure you guys run it up. Let's get to 400 likes real quick. Supreme is going to be dropping in about 30 minutes, chat. 30 minutes. 30-minute warning for Supreme. 30-minute warning for Supreme, chat. 30-minute warning. All right, 30-minute warning. Good luck to you guys. All right. There's a lot more stuff dropping on Supreme once again. If you go look at the drop list, this is the drop list. I use this site a lot when it comes to the drop list for Supreme. If you guys want the drop list for Supreme, here's the link here real quick. There's a link for Supreme. If you want to just look at the listing of what they're dropping, you could go week by week if anybody doesn't know about it. And it shows the entire collection of what's going to be dropping that day. So that is what it is right there, if you guys haven't seen it. Give me a second real quick, chat. Hold on. Is that not working? Why isn't that working? Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Shock drop. Isn't that the retail of that Soleil 275? Hold on. Supreme Air Max's wines all only like $200. Why wait for the drop? Air Max's wines, they only $200. Why wait for the drop? Because some people want it on release date. Nike hat. But yeah, we got what, 30 minutes? 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. All right. 30 more minutes. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. I know the DSG drop honestly wasn't the best when it comes down to this drop. DSG, once again, at least we have, listen, chat, okay? I just got a text message. When I was doing my shock drop is that like, yo, is this normally how it goes for DSG? DSG's freaking trash, okay? First thing is foremost, chat. Like I said earlier, we don't ever buy anything from DSG drops. We're not familiar of DSG shock drops like this. And at least when it comes down to this drop, at least we learned something is that they also have an app as well. So, you can't win with people. Damn, if you don't want it. DSG app is horrible. No, well, the app was better, dude. The app was better than the website. The website was garbage, to be honest with you, man. The website was garbage. So Supreme stuff. Okay, Rami, let me check that out. Thank you, Rami. Let me see. We had a couple crash outs today, man. I'm not gonna hold you. We had a couple crash outs today when it comes to DSG. We had a couple crash outs today, man. And like that's what I'm saying, like I don't remember the last time we went crazy over DSG drops like this, man. Priscilla was finish line too. Priscilla was finish line. Yeah, people crashed out today and like, you know, it is what it is. You feel me? Like we're crashing out. Like I'm telling you, like these type of stuff when it comes down to some of these drops, man, I'm telling y'all, like just wait. It's still early. It's still early. It's still early. It's still freaking early in the year. Like just wait on white cement 4s. Wait until especially undefeated. Man, wait for them. And sorry y'all, I hope your day gets better. Much better. Facts. The website works now. Yeah. So this is the colorways. So you got white. I just feel like with the sneakers, I'm not going to hold you. Nike, this is all what Nike did. I feel like they could have executed the Supreme Air Maxes like a lot better than what we have here. Like if you want to be if you want me to be completely honest, like these Air Maxes are not the best. Like it's just an all white Air Max and then has a little bit of Supreme on the tongue and that is it. I just feel like they could have done something better than this. What up, Brian? What's good? I mean, if you like the plain simplicity so you could wear them every day, I get it. But like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done something better. Like Air Max 1s are cool, but why not like what happened to the whole Air Max 90s, dude? Bring back the 90s. I've been seeing, I feel like in the last like 5 years, we've seen a ton of Air Max 1s. They've pushed Air Max 1s heavy in the last 5 years. Air Max 1s and I feel like 97s? Like bringing out the 90s. This is Air Max 1, isn't it? Like if you think about it, Prada did Air Max 1s. Travis's, they did Air Max 1s. They've done Air Max 1s. They did the bubbles. I get it. The red bubbles, the blue bubbles. Those were cool. But, man, I feel like the 90s, Air Max 90s would absolutely hit. But Air Max 1s and 90s, I mean, they're quite similar. But I just feel like they've been pushing a lot of Air Max 1s heavy in the last 5 years. Air Max 1 Donkey Kong's next week too. I'm telling you, they're pushing Air Max 1s heavy. Yeah, concepts too. Yeah, the retro style is still in, Ref. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not straight. I'm not saying it's not, but it would be nice if they're doing like more collabs, like 90s. I feel like 90s, man. I feel like, well, maybe because I'm just biased. Maybe I'm just biased. Ones are better. I like the 90s. I mean, if you like the ones better, that's sure, but I just feel like all I'm saying is that maybe mix it up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you like the ones, sure be it. But like, I feel like most collabs that I've seen with Air Maxes has always been pushing Air Max 1s and 97s. Here's Donkey Kongs. The Donkey Kongs are nice. These are cool. Anybody going for these? These are next week, Wednesday. I thought it was going to be yesterday, but someone corrected me and it was like, oh yeah, you're right. This is going to be next week, Wednesday. These ones are cool. These ones are absolutely cool. Donkey Kong stock is 3,800 pairs. That's it? Dude, that is nothing. Rami just sent me. What up, JR? Literally part of the Nike DNA rap. What up, JR? What's good, my boy? JR, it's been a while. How are you, man? Rami just sent me the stock numbers, potential stock numbers for next week. 3,800 pairs on Sneakers app. Yeah, I'm just talking about just collab wise, JR, like what we've seen in the last couple years. Like in the past, we've seen a lot of Prada Air Max 1s. We had the Travis Air Max 1s. We had the Concept Air Max 1s, you know. I was hoping like maybe we could switch it up like in the next couple years with Air Maxes, maybe Air Max 90s. That was my whole point right there. Was just we've been seeing a whole lot of Air Max 1s. But I mean, yeah, that's in their Nike's DNA. I get it. That's what everybody likes and what's trending with the retro looks. But it would be nice to see different Air Maxes, you know. What up, Ariel? What's good? Diddy's in the game comes from Donkey Kong. That's where the video got it from. Dot Swoosh exclusive. I mean, I don't think this is really a Dot Swoosh exclusive. I don't think this is a Dot Swoosh exclusive. I mean, they're dropping on the Nike Sneakers app, you know. You saw I didn't. They made that toe box huge. Just call me. I want to see these in hand. The material on it, like this is what is that, suede? I want to see the material on this. They made the toe box big. 11 Eastern time on Supreme. Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern time for Supreme chat. Supreme 11 a.m. EST. If anybody's in here, 11 a.m. Eastern time. 11 a.m. Eastern time for Supreme. All right, lock in, chat. Lock in. We get about 20 minutes. What's going on with Supreme today? They're dropping Air Max 1s. They're dropping. It's all Nike Supreme drop today for Supreme this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. All right. Harry Swear. I like it. I think it's dope. It's different. Especially anybody that's a huge that grew up on Donkey Kong. I think this is definitely one to have, right? Anybody here grow up on Donkey Kong? Anybody? Like with Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Peach, Daisy. My kids just watched the Mario movie yesterday. What do you think about the beige laces? I put in the unions. Depending on how you answer, I will donate. How do they look like? You talking about the one you posted yesterday? Post it again on general chat. Toof. Post it on general chat. See what everyone thinks. We'll put an opinion out there. Let's see what the chat has to say, Toof. Put it on general chat. DK right here. Okay, I did. Need the red sweater. Anybody used to like play like the old not the Game Boy, but the what's the box one called? It's called the damn, what is it called? GameCube with Super Smash Bros. Like if you guys used to play Super Smash Bros, what was your guys' favorite character? I'll tell you guys my favorite character in Super Smash Bros. There's a couple. There's one. Okay, I'll just tell you. Kirby was one of my favorites, and then I think it was Luke Luke or Luca? Was it Ness? Who was the dude with the baseball bat? Was it Ness? That was like one of my favorite ones. Was it Ness or Luke? I don't know which one it was. It was the kid with the baseball bat. Dude, that one was one of my favorites. Captain Flacco. Or Falcon, excuse me. Link. Oh, Link was good. Dude, I don't know about you guys. I used to play the old Link back in the day with Zelda on the Nintendo 64. Man. That was the game, bro. That was the game. That Super Mario and also the old Pokemon Stadium game. Oh, dude. Samus. Yeah, it makes me want to play, dude. It makes me want to play, dude. I used to play on the Wii. I never had a GameCube, but one of my neighbors, one of my best friends in in Georgia had it. We used to play all the time. I played it in the Wii. Played it on the. We could still play on the Switch. The Switch has it. Zelda, one of the greatest. Did you ever play Marvel versus Capcom? No, I did not. I grew up with Bang Bros. That's so crazy. I heard Universal Orlando is doing a new Zelda ride soon on the Islands and Adventures, as Rami says. Someone said Bang Bros. Mike Tyson Punch Out. Pokemon Snap. Oh man, you guys are bringing out so many good games. All right, here we go. Where's the general chat? You didn't post it in general chat. Toof, where is it? Post it again, Toof. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Toof, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was in a meeting. What else drop on DSG? Oh, the 5s. Bread and butter. It was the Jordan 5s. Kung Fu, Contra, and Double Dragon. Dude, you know what? When it comes to like the old Nintendo Game Boys, I used to play Tekken heavy, dude. Tekken, and then on the old Nintendo 64, I don't know if you guys remember the whole like the Rugrats game when they were in Paris. I used to play that too. If you didn't mention Bond for N64, you never played a game, bro. Dean says, I grew up with SVR 2007. Yo, white. Well, you know what was my game as well? Jack and Dexter. I used to play Jack and Dexter pretty heavy on the PS1. Jack and Dexter 2. I was so pissed that we couldn't beat that game because, like, dude, my dad wouldn't buy me a memory card on my PlayStation 1. My dad did not want to buy me a freaking memory card for my PlayStation 1. And so I would leave my PlayStation on overnight, dude. NBA Jam. Oh, yeah. I used to love my Dreamcast, Tina V says. There you go. There you go. Oh, there it is. What you guys think about this? Toof wanted to get your guys' opinion, chat. Toof wants to get your guys' opinion. F the memory card. I used to leave it on every night, dude. Because my dad wouldn't buy me a memory card. And I was playing Jack and Dexter. And I was playing like the old like SpongeBob the movie game. And I was trying to beat it. And my dad wouldn't buy me. Dude, I'm still pissed off I didn't beat that game yet. I'm going to have to go back and buy a PS. Does anybody still have a PlayStation 1? Anybody here still have a PlayStation 1? How much PlayStation 1s go for? Probably like a ton, huh? I don't like it. The beige. This is like the beige color. I just feel like the only thing with this one too, like it just doesn't match with the shoe because you already got blue, right? Like maybe like I don't know. It's just if there was no blue right here on the stitching and you got yellow, I just feel like beige kind of throws it off in a way. I don't know. It's different. It's different, but me personally, I wouldn't rock the beige look on the Unions. I don't know, that's me, but everyone's saying no. Okay, the struggles of Zine. Oh yeah, Summers. PS1 is cheap. Is it? I might have to grab it, dude. It's like one of those times where like you have Nintendo, you get the Nintendo 64, right? And you're blowing on the game like and then you're like slamming it down. I don't know if anybody used to do that. Though the yellow joints. I feel like if anything, when it comes to Union laces, chat, I'm going with sailed. I'm going with cream laces, bro. Cream laces. Keep it simple. I'm going with cream laces. That's what I'm going with. Cream laces. Mm-hmm. Yellow laces are hard on the unions. Everyone did that. Shout my boy Toof. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. I hate you all. Shock drop Toof says. Oh my gosh.
Tuf_DK donated $19.99. I hate you all. Shock drop.
So that's my boy Toof. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, man. You didn't have to do that, Toof. Could have just showed it. You don't have to donate to show it. I appreciate you, Toof, man. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Hey, who wants a membership, chat? Who wants a membership? We got 10 to give away. We got 10 memberships to give away. Who wants them? If you guys want a membership, hit that like button then. Hit that like button. Let's get to 400 likes and we'll donate some 10 memberships from Toof. We appreciate that, Toof. Thank you so much. If you're rocking, bro, listen to. Just because everyone's putting their opinions about your beige laces doesn't necessarily mean you can't rock it. Like, go ahead and rock it. If you like it, Toof, then rock it, dude. Just rock it, bro. I'm pretty sure, like, no one's gonna care if you rock it. You know? That's fine. If you like it, rock it, dude. Don't let anyone's opinion dictate whether or not if you should rock it or not. You know? I think you should just rock it if you like it. So, all right, here we go. All right, hit that like, but let's get to 400 likes real quick, chat. 400 likes. Once again, we're giving away some lunch today. We got one lunch to give away, and then we have about what? Should we do like 4 coffees? I mean, we could spread it out, honestly. I don't mind spreading out the coffees because we got 10 coffees to give away. We could do 4 today, still from yesterday, so it leaves us with 6. And then we still got 2 lunches to give away as well. So we'll spread it out throughout the entire week. You guys already know. We're gonna start doing that. We're gonna start implementing that every single month, time to time, of giving away some coffee to you guys. $5. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's 10 gifted. Spam the chat. Hit that like button. 400 likes. Let's run it up, chat. I love one. I love one. There you go. 10 gifted. 10 gifted. 10 gifted. Who got a gifted membership? Who got a gifted membership in the chat? Who got one? Who got a gifted membership? You get a membership. You get a membership. Get your caffeine, flex, facts. We got about 15. Actually, we got about 12 minutes, chat. 12 minutes. 12 more minutes for Supreme. 12 more minutes. All right. 12 more minutes. And I want to wish you guys the best of luck on the Kobe's. I have no high hopes on the Kobe's, which is fine. Kobe's Undefeateds are going to be dropping later. Undefeated is going to send out results later this afternoon. So if anybody in here is going to be waiting for Undefeated Kobe's, results are going to go out later. All right. Class cut wraps. DSG is officially over, my guy. If you're now showing up for the DSG drop, dude, it's over. It's gone. It's all sold out. If you like it, love it. Where would you like? Facts, Danger. Facts, dude. 100%. Did you go through Supreme? Yeah, Supreme is dropping in 12 minutes. Honestly, like, if I would choose anything to go for Supreme, I'd probably go for the sweatshirt. This one right here. I think this is dope. It's on the backside of the this website, or excuse me, on the sweatshirt. But it's like, but what website are you on? Oh, this is Supreme Community. So if you want to go through some of the drops that Supreme drops every single week before they drop, you could go and check it out. This is a website that you could check out where what's going to be dropping the next following week. They normally load up like the week of. Did anyone hit on Supreme as Undefeated SB4s? No one did. No one did. I didn't see any W's on that. Let's see. Nicki Men's dropped 2 videos in 2 minutes. There you go. Did you get a pair of Raf? Del Rey says, yeah, I got some. Oh, not Kobe's. I didn't get Kobe's, but I got my SBs. I posted a picture, by the way, on Instagram. If you guys didn't check that out, I posted on IG of the shoes. If you guys haven't checked it out, you guys are more than welcome to. I'm trying to be more active. Some people kept bugging me to be more active on Instagram. So if you guys want to, show some love on IG, you're more than welcome to. This is my IG right here. If you guys want to follow me, I posted the picture of the SB Jordan 4s. These are sick. I'm telling you guys, man. Definitely go true to size on this shoe right here. If you guys haven't, check these out. There it is. Nike SB on the back of the back tab. And then I would definitely say go to true to size if you guys are going for this shoe right here. So I hit on Undefeated size 10.5. There you go. Did you get them for retail, Ralph? Your navies? I did, bro. I did. My good people out there in Washington held it down for me, and then got me a pair for retail. So I really, really appreciate it too. So I know a lot of skate shops out there in Washington did a first come first serve, and they managed to get me a get me a pair for retail. So we got one locked in. So, waiting on mine from CCS. There you go. I don't know how fast CCS actually ships out. CCS chat, if anybody hit on CCS, is their shipping pretty quick? They're shipping stuff pretty quick. The SB4s are a super clean wood, bro. Super, super clean, man. Super, super clean. All right, we got 9 more minutes. All right, 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes, chat. 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes for Supreme. Good luck to you guys if you guys are going for anything on Supreme. So yeah, I need a dub, man. How else could I get them? Luke says they're gonna be dropping on the Nike sneakers app. If you're wondering, for the you talking about for the what's it called? You're talking about for the SB4s. They're gonna be dropping on sneakers app next month. They basically backdoored me a pair. Hey man, I'm not gonna argue. No, nothing. If someone got me for retail, dude, am I complaining? Hey man, listen, if someone could get you one for retail, are you gonna complain? Absolutely not, bruh. All right. Obviously, I'm not getting every single SB for retail. Like, this was just one that I had to actually put in the, like, trying to find someone that could help me out with these, man. So this was definitely one that I really, really wanted. So was grateful that someone was able to help me. So how do you find them on the website? Just refresh the new page. So on Supreme, right here. So it depends what you're going for, right? So you could go to new if you want to, and all the new stuff will pop up. And then if you're trying to look for like sweatshirts, go to the sweatshirt tab. Everything's gonna load up all right there on the Trav's Supreme website. But majority of the time, some people go to new, but just depending what you're looking for, you just go to one of these tabs. Or for shoes, it's gonna pop up under shoes, but obviously there's not a shoe tab yet.
Donated $1.99. Are the SB4S as comfortable as bread reimagined?
Failed. Honestly, I gotta try both on. As of right now, I feel like the reimagines are a lot more comfortable. Probably just because the leather is a lot softer on the upper. I think that's the reason why the reimagines are a little bit more like this. This is strictly leather on top. Like, I feel like the Nigels are more comfortable than the SB4s. Even though I like this shoe a little bit better, I still think Nigels are more comfortable than the SB Jordan 4s in my personal opinion. So, I mean, you could hate me, love me, but that's what I'm gonna say. You think that the shoes are worth going for? Casey says. I mean, if you like the Air Max ones, I mean, cool. I feel like for me, my personal opinion on the colorways on the Air Maxes, my favorite is gonna be the black and white colorway. Like, that's my personal opinion. That if I would choose one colorway on Supreme, it'd be the black and white one. So Reimagined 4s have the SB shape. Yeah, I just feel like they're a tad bit more comfortable. But once again, I got to break these in, right? Like, I broke in my Reimagined 4s already, but I got to break these in as well. SB's 4's more comfort to me than Bread's, Brittany says. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I gotta go side by side. I gotta break them in. So what's the most worth to go for? I don't know which one goes for more money, dude. To be honest with you, man, I don't know which one goes for more. I don't know when it comes to the colorways. I feel like the black and white one seems like the most not comfortable, but the most popular. And then it seems like purple. People want purple. Purple and then white. I feel like yellow is going to be the last one on the list that everybody wants. But once again, we got 5 minutes. They're really comfortable compared to a lot of 4s, Chris says. Yeah, I mean, I got to put it, I got to put in some wear on them. I will. I definitely will. I would say this, that I feel like I don't have it with me. I feel like Low key, the Nigels, man, they crease easily, dude. The crease on the Nigels, they crease pretty easy. Still have a few Futura Supreme hoodie VS from last year drop. There you go. Put some navy laces in them, Rafi. Navy? No, I'm gonna keep it with white, bro. I'm gonna keep it with white. Yo, what up, Param? What's good? So that is the link. If you guys need the link for Supreme, there it is. Supreme collection # shoes. Param, what are you going for this morning on Supreme? What are you going for? I want to see how fast these shoes are going to sell out. Thanks for the info. I won't wear my Nigels now. Rami says, yeah, I would say like the left shoe especially. I've noticed that the left shoe was creasing. I don't know why, but the left side of my shoe was creasing already when I wore them a day. I wore them for one day, dropped my daughter off with them just to break them in a little bit, just see how comfortable they actually are. They're pretty comfortable. Brown sweater, Parm says. Okay, brown sweater. Well, good luck, dude. Good luck. Is Supreme dropping on the app too? Yes, they will drop on the app and also the website. All right, they will drop on the app and they're also dropping on the website. All right, we got about 4 minutes, chat. 4 more minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Excuse me, that smaller. Did the Navy SB4s come with extra laces? They did not, Jeff. From what I saw inside the box, they did not come with extra lacing. I did get a receipt, though. I got a receipt. Can't show you guys where I got them at, though. But no. It doesn't look like it came with extra lacing. Doesn't come with extra lacing on them. It doesn't look like. Does it? Does it? Yes? Then where my extra laces go? Do they really, see Wilk? You get your Nigels? I got my Nigels. What are you getting on Supreme? I'm not getting anything from Supreme. I'm here for moral support. You going for anything? No. You wore them for one day, reach your limits for the year, Z Hutch says. No, I'll still wear them. I'm still waiting for my WWE shirt from Civil, dude. Because that t-shirt is going to go really, really well with the shoes. I didn't get extra lacing on my SB4s. I didn't get... No, sorry, different comment. Oh, no, you're good. Okay. Okay, Pine Green did it. Okay. No, you're good, Seawilk. Sorry. Miscommunication. No, you're good. Appreciate you clarifying that. I was like, oh, I didn't get no extra laces. No. It's all good. Rhea Ripley or Liv Morgan? Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, probably. Always go half size up, Darius says. On what? On what? All right, chat. We got 2 minutes. Good luck. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. If you want to go for the shoes, here's the link. You just got to refresh. All right. Here's that. Liv Morgan every day. Felt says. Civil merch, Parham says. Oh no. Yo, where's Tanene to defend his civil stuff? Parham out here disrespecting civil regime. Did you get your Yeet shirt, Raph? No, not yet, CD. Not yet, bro. Not yet, dude. Bro, you're always lives and nothing ever happens. Sup, Chris? You probably wake up late, dude. Why are you coming in here all negative? All right. Listen, you just missed out on the Jordan 5 Black Metallic restock. Quit the cap, dude. You just probably woke up, dude. It's all good. You missed out on the restock, buddy. You missed out on the restock. Sup, Chris says, we don't need your negative guide. You're sorry. See ya, bro. Sup, Chris. I'm sorry. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go, bro. Get in the back of the bus, dude. You gotta go. All right. You missed out. Sorry. Raph held us down for the morning. Exactly, dude. You didn't even miss anything, to be completely honest with you, man. All right. To be completely honest with you, Chris, you didn't miss anything besides the shit show on DSG restock. All right. But 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. I don't even ban too many people, but damn, dude, come on, bro. I don't have no time. I'm in a really good mood, dude. We're gonna give away some lunch and give away some coffee this morning, dude, to the chat. That's all that matters, man. All right, here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. All right. If you turn into Rhea, ask her to bench you. Wait, what? If you run into Rhea? Oh my gosh, dude, her whole signing thing freaking sold out for WrestleMania. All right. I appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind. It's 8 o'clock. Let's see if it shows up. There's the shoes. I want to see how fast these are going to sell out. Here it is. Good luck. Let me know if you guys end up hitting. And let me know if you guys end up hitting. I think there's like a new queue, right? There's like a new queue method. Let's see. What happened? Why are we banning? Oh, we're just banning because of negative jujus in here. All right, here we go. Isn't there like a new queue? I feel like this might be an easy cop, no? What do you guys think? White or black chat? It's up to you. It's up to you. Nike Supreme is going to be sick, dude. This one's dope. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Supreme. Good luck. Let me know if you guys didn't jump in queue. Yeah, there's a queue. Okay. Oh, there is a queue. So I just want to see how it works. Oh, please pick the food that tastes sweet. Oh, I hate these type of queues. Dude, these queues suck. I'm trying to practice when the SB dunks come out in the near future. Yeah, there is a queue. Anybody in the queue? Let me know if you guys are in the queue. Yeah, well, the thing is, it took me like 3 tries to do that. It took me 3 tries. 3 tries. Currently in line. Rafi, give me this YouTube look. Waiting in the queue. I mean, I jumped in a little late, so I might not even get it. I just feel like this queue is like, it's been really bad lately, from what I've been hearing for Supreme. Like the box logos. Yo, Tony, you missed out. Parham was trying to say you got merch, dude. Civil Regime is merch. That's what he said. You missed out, bro. Pants. Where's the Nike stuff? Am I tweaking? Hold on. You have been added to the queue. Man. All right, well, we'll see what happens here. I sold a Supreme box logo in the queue for the wife with the white joints. All right, let me know if you guys end up hitting. Let me know if you guys end up hitting. Let me know if you guys end up hitting. White pair confirmed. You have been added to the queue. We are experiencing high traffic. Still waiting. Secured 1 pair, just copped the black jackets. I believe the images are done multiple times to deal with the bots. In queue, experiencing high traffic. Do they not have a time? Because normally it would be like you have like 5 minutes or you have like 3 minutes. Like they don't show that. All right, here we go. No size 14 on any shoes. Dude, I don't think I'm going to hit. Traffic locking on my... What pair are you going for, Raph? Well, I wanted to see how the queue worked because it's been a while since I bought anything from Supreme. Yeah, I know. Heard this thing he has. Easy cop, Joel says. Yeah, I'm still in queue. Got 11 purple. I got in queue for the black pair. I got in queue for the black pair. I hit on black size 9.5. Black pair confirmed, baby. There you go. Congrats. Hit on the white pair size 11.5 yellow. Okay, now everyone's starting to get through queue. Hold the line, chat. It looks like people are getting through queue. I just want to see how difficult it is, whether if it's difficult or not on Supreme. They don't show the time. Okay, it's slowing to chat checkout. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to hit, dude. Is it still available? There's still... Oh, yeah, it's still available. It's still available. Should be an easy cop. I think it's going to be an easy cop. Hello, traffic. Just hit on the paid 10.5. Let's go. There it is. Black pair is still available as well, chat. I think this should be an easy cop. It doesn't seem like It's like slow, but it still seems like you should be able to hit. The black pairs, I'm telling you guys, the black pair is the best. Like, I would say this, swap the black laces to white. I tell y'all this, it's gonna, the black shoe sold out. Did it really? No, it's still available. Says still it's available. I feel like if you swap it to white laces, these are gonna hit a little bit better. Swap it to white laces. On all of them. White laces with all of them, chat. Maybe not with the white. Going for black. I think the black colorway is best. Caught black. Issue with PayPal. I'll let you guys know if they're sold out, but it looks like there's still all sizes available. It says sold out. How's the size Supreme on hoodies? I would say go true to size on the hoodies. Size 13 on black is gone. Okay, let's see. It still says I could add to cart. Why still available? Because no resale. View. Remove. Still says available. Shout out to Junior. Thanks so much for do brick by brick or SB4s. Glad I hit on your live. What up, Junior? Probably SB4s, bro.
Junior Romero donated $2.
Probably SB4s.
For SB4S.
Size 13 sold out in all colors. Sheesh. Yeah, I would say SB4s, Junior, man. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, my friend. Thank you, my guy. Okay, now I see it. White laces on every black shoe. Bro, it looks good. It's going to look good. It's going to look good with white laces, in my personal opinion. It looks good. I feel like the black pair is the best pair. White sold out 11.5. Cop the chair and the ottoman. There you go, Rami. There you go. Did you want that for the personal? Yo, what up, J-Rock? Yes, sir. I got the black pair, size 11. There you go. You can double cart, 2 shoes in 1 cart. I'm passing this, sir says. Okay. I mean, I think retail is what? 170, chat? 170 is the retail on this, right? 170? 170 is the retail on this stuff. So 11.5 black out of stock. 11 size 10. I'm pissed. Can't order. Stuck overseas, so I can't try for the US drop. Major L, Jordan says. These are dumb. Not gonna lie. Football top sold out. I'm pissed. Can't order stuck overseas, so I can try to US drop. Major L. WN size 11. Francisco says. I'm telling you, black and white, chat. Black and white is the best one, unless you went for purple. Purple. I would say purple. I would say black, purple, white, yellow. That's the order. That is the order. Black, purple, white, yellow. 11,000 for a chair and ottoman is crazy. So I guess Rami was probably trolling. Hit on a size 11 in black. MJV says. There you go, MJV. Came in 190 with shipping and taxes. Bread and butter says. There you go. Bread and butter. Which color did you go for? Hit on black, size 10. Bro, Nacho, you hit on everything, dude. I tell you guys, this man Nacho, my boy Nacho, dude, he hits on everything. This man hits on everything, bro. This man don't miss. These maxes are weak AF, Marquis says. Yeah, they're not crazy, but I don't know, something about like the all black with the white swoosh for me it just hits a little bit different on it. They got 2 swooshes on the Air Max too. Brian, thank you so much for the 33-month re-up. Hit on a 10 men's black. Anyone want the retail? DM me, please, Brian says. Brian, man, thank you so much for the 33-month re-up, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. Rami said, should I pull the trigger? Dude, 13,485. Yes. The ottoman and then plus the chair together is $13,000. I wish the Nike hoodie was a pullover instead of a zip up, Tina V says. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't even have any zip ups either. I don't know. I prefer like sweatshirts over zip ups, but I just got for it and hit. What can I say? Nacho says. But no, all the other stuff, Nacho, you've been hitting. Remember that we talked about this on IG, dude. You've been on a hot like fire streak right now. You hit Unions. Didn't you hit Nigel's? Like you hitting everything, dude. For retail. Hit on a size 12 black, not difficult, all pretty easy. Yeah, it seems like it was a pretty easy drop. I mean, if you really, really wanted them. And that's the thing about like with these Supreme drops, sneakers wise, like you have to dedicate to one color. Like especially when the SB Dunk comes out, chat. You have to dedicate to one color. You can't be greedy. promise you. I promise you. If you try, when it comes down to the Supreme, when it comes down to Supreme Dunks when they do come out, I'm telling you guys, bro, do not be greedy. Do not be greedy. That is tough. I appreciate that, Mr. Sneaks. Yeah, it has a nice little patch. I got this from Hat Club. Hat Club gifted this to me at a pop-up in Seattle. Free ice cream cones at Dairy Queen today. Go, 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 Rami says. People about to sell out. Purple about to sell out. Just hit on a size 9 black Air Max. I think I just been lucky, to be honest. Nacho says, yeah. I mean, it's always like that. You go on a really nice little streak, and you end up hitting on everything. I mean, that's always nice, man. That's always nice, going on a nice little hot streak. I hit on everything as well, Class says. There you go. Same here. I hit on Unions, Kobe Flu Games, Unions, Brick by Bricks, SB Supremes today. Golly. Golly, dude. Man's been on a really nice little hot streak. Size 10. So far, I've bought 3 shoes this year. So far. 3 pairs of sneakers. I bought the SB4s. I bought the Jordan 5 Reimagines. And I purchased the Nigel's Brick by Bricks. Those are the 3 shoes so far that I've purchased this year in 2025. I feel, I don't know if there was definitely a limit that I was gonna have, so I still got a couple more shoes I have in mind. I need the What the Kobe 8s. I need those next month. And then in May, I need the White Cement 4s that month. And then we'll go for Undefeated. So it's like 1 shoe per month. So we'll probably end up with like 10, 12 pairs of shoes this year, I think. And then we also need like the Jordan 1s, Lows, Chicago's. Elder Monitors said Flu Games restocked. Where at? He said there was a ton of stuff restocking this morning too. Let's see. Restock on the way. Tuned in for more updates. Just 2 of many more products pictured. Yep. More restocks on the way. Got a meeting. Got to go. W stream. Appreciate you, Cass. Love you, bro. Appreciate you. More restocks on the way. Stay tuned for more updates. Just list too many. I'm telling you guys, I have a feeling we might get a Jordan Reserve here soon. I feel it, dude. I have a feeling that we may see a Jordan Reserve, dude. Is SB4 coming out on Sneakers app? Yeah, it is. It's going to be next month. It's going to be next month. It's going to be next month. I just have a deep feeling that Nike is going to bring back Jordan Reserves again, dude. There's just, I don't know. Listen, there's so many shoes that they can line up for a Jordan Reserve. You got Flu Games, Jordan 5 Reimagines, Black Cat 3s, Reimagines, Jordan 1 High, Black Toes. Dude, there's so many. I feel like I have a feeling that Nike is building up for a Jordan Reserve soon. I have a feeling, dude. Jordan Reserves, dude. We could come back in here, and then if it honestly really happens, we could honestly say that we're so back with Jordan Reserves again. When are they getting results for the Kobe's? C. Marie, that's going to be later. Kind of similar to when the Jordan 4 SBs released. Like around probably the same time. That's where we're probably going to get it. So probably later this afternoon, you'll probably see the results for the Kobe's. So that's probably what I would say. Jordan 9 Cool Grays. Yeah, Jordan 9 Cool Grays, right? Nike never sells out. Absolutely, man. I have a feeling that Nike is going to do a Jordan Reserve, man. With the many restocks that we've been seeing so far, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a huge restock on Nike Sneakers app, man. I really wouldn't be surprised. Where the Fives almost had me on DSG. PayPal kicked me. Just taking L's lately besides Unions. Yeah. I mean, like SP4s obviously next month. I don't know what the stock numbers are going to be looking like for that shoe. I really don't know. But once it gets a little bit closer and once loaded up on the Nike sneakers app, we'll definitely have that stock number for you. I mean, if you look at the, if you go back and look at the Nike sneakers app right now, dude, it looks pretty dry. I mean, you have a shoe, what? You have these shoes that drop in May. You have the Obsidian Lows dropping on Saturday. And then you got the Donkey Kongs. There's nothing else that's loaded up. Like, there's a few shoes that I could think of they could probably load up. Alma Manier. And then they load up SB Jordan 4s as I could see as well. Obviously, unions are not happening anymore. That was a glitch. I told you guys I was not going to believe the whole union thing until I saw it load up on the Nike sneakers app. I understand everybody was saying May 1st, Raph, search up this, search up the queue. I mean the SKU. It says May 1st. I said this to you guys, chat, that day. I was like, I'm not going to believe it until I see it on the sneakers app loaded, and then we'll talk about it. My unions will be to me by tomorrow, Deleon says. You're still waiting for your unions? Are you talking about EA or are you talking about the union website, Deleon? Okay, so you're talking about Nike. I thought you were talking about the union site. What's your option on the Harari Air Forces, Raf? Drop in summer 2025. I haven't seen them yet. I have not seen them yet. I'm not seeing them yet. I think the one shoe that I'm looking forward to this summer is most likely the White Cement 4s. White Cement 4s, I need that shoe. From EA, okay, there it is. Besides unions, Eddie says, Apple Pay is not working. Unions from sneakers app out for delivery today, RPK says. Bro, if you are just now getting your unions, and if this is your very first union, seeing the unions in hand for the first time, I'm telling you guys, dude, you're not going to get rid of these Union Jordan 1 highs. They're really, really nice in hand. Really nice in hand. Would you guys trade, hold on, time out. Would you personally trade unions for SB4s? Would you guys trade unions for SB4s? What would you guys rather have? SBs or unions? What would you rather have? SBs or unions? Nah. No. Yes. Yes, Wes says. Nope, Deleon. Nope. Unions over SB4s. I could see that. Unions, okay. All right, that's fair. I'll have both. Green pair, yes, not those. You would just point out the green pair straight to toe. Nah, unions over SBs. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I you know what? I can't complain about that because, like, dude, unions were just a different man. That's why I said when I first got unions in hand, I'm pretty sure so many people changed their minds on the outlook of the Union Jordan 1 highs. Dude, I'm telling you, the quality is A1. What would you guys rate now that some of you guys or most of you guys have the unions in hand now? What would you guys rate the unions 0, 10, 10 being the best? Like now that you have the in hand. And I said this before, don't be surprised if Union is top 5 sneaker of the year. I promise you this, 85 Breads is sneaker of the year on Complex Sneaker, and they're gonna put unions as number 2. Watch, they're gonna put Union number 2, and then they're gonna put Nigel number 3. That's the sneaker of the year for Complex Sneaker. Bread 85s, Union number 2, Nigel's number 4. And then they're probably going to put some New Balances in there in the top 5. 9.5, 9. See? Told you. So many people love unions. The quality, I even said it. I give you guys my honest opinion even before people got them in hand. The quality, craftsmanship, everything about it, the presentation, everything about the Union was such a beautiful shoe. The only thing that I would criticize with Union is that, like, I don't really like the lace options. I mean that's an easy fix where you could easily swap out the laces for something else. But like that is the only thing I probably would say I'd criticize about the unions is that just the lace options. I'm okay with like the simple sailed white, black, maybe baby blue on their red. You know, just the simple of it. But the whole like two-tone laces, like I'm not crazy over it. I know some people think it's cool, but I just like one simple lace. I'd be cool with that. But it does make it different, though. It does make it different. Mr. Sheridan, good morning, man. Good morning to you, my friend. If you guys are just now tapping in this morning, I know some of my West Coast guys are just now waking up. Hit that like button if you guys know. Subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get to like, bro, we're so close. We're getting so close to 79,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new here, subscribe up. Let's get 10 new subscribers in here in this chat. All right. Hit that subscribe button. I had originally bought it from Union Trade Bait, but now I'm keeping them. C. Marie says that's fair. Good morning, Rappy Boy. Yeah, join the Discord group. If any of my admins can, share the Discord group, I'd really appreciate that, guys. And as well as like follow me on all social medias. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Make sure you guys go follow me as well on the complex. Do you know anything dropping on the next week? Alma Mater is the next thing up. So we got Alma Mater, we got the Donkey Kong Air Maxes, we got Obsidian Lows on Saturday. We got a couple stuff dropping in the next week, but I feel like March, like once we get towards the end of March, it's going to get chalked up. I think Nike is going to be preparing for the month of April because we got literally this week and next week, and then we're done for the month. March 31st, that is what? The 3rd, that's next week, 2 weeks, two Mondays, and then we're getting into April. April lands on a Tuesday. So we're getting really close, man. 31 days in March, and we're already basically almost really, really close to the end of the month. So so I wouldn't know. Black Nimbus says, oh no. How do you sit and watch a stream and not hit that like button, subscribe, get it together, people? Man, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Let's get to 500 likes if you guys don't mind, man. I really do appreciate it. I know the longer streams, I know we've been doing longer streams lately, but once my kid starts to go back to school next week, Monday, we'll probably cut the streams off till 11 Eastern time. So normally we go 11:30 every single day, every 11:30 Eastern time to get your guys' day going. But we're still gonna try to do the longer streams as always. That's why I try to get on the stream as quick as possible. It just sucks waking up early. Deli Venom for the 5. What's up, Raph? Just got back from a cruise with no internet. What did I miss? Oh wow, Deli Venom.
What's up, Raph? Just got back from a cruise with no internet. What
Deli Venom, man, thank you so much for the 5. Hopefully, first thing is foremost, man. Hopefully, you're enjoying your cruise. Thank you so much for stopping by with the $5 donation. You didn't really miss much, bro. We had a restock on DSG for the Jordan 5s, reimagines, and then what else, chat? What else happened this week? I mean, we had some crazy stuff happen. I mean, we had the SB4 raffle, and then also we had the Nigels. Oh, not the Nigels. What was the shoe that we just dealt with the other day? Was it the Union EA? That's what you missed. The Union EA. You didn't miss much, bro. All right. Would you get the hoodie? I got this hoodie from Silver Regine. Gonna pass on the Unheard of collab. I love the Prius too. That pink is a lot though. I mean, I think the Unheard of's cool. The all pink joint. I think that's dope. I think that's cool. I think that's dope. Tell them about it. The Unions. Yeah, that's the reason why like the entire Union EA just went over my head. That's how you know I forgot about it. But the cruise was way more fun. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, you'd probably enjoyed your cruise a lot more than being in the chat during the EA drop for the Union. So, Deadly Venom, you did not miss one thing, my friend. Trust me. So Philippine Supreme is going live with the Air Max's 87s. I don't think. Well, first thing is foremost, I don't think the Air Max's Supremes are dropping on Sneakers app too. Union BS EA2 legit says ready for the Awake 5s. The Awake 5s are not until August. Too cool, right? Those are not until August or September. Kobe 6 Dodgers Air Jordan says. Yeah, the Air Jordan. Oh, excuse me, the Air Jordan. The Kobe 6 Dodger results are not going to go out until later this afternoon. Let me double check my. Hold on, let me check my email to see nothing. Yeah, nothing, bro. Raph, you copping the Air Jordan A's? What was that? I want the Unheard of collab. C. Marie says, yeah, the all pink joints is nice. I heard they're like limited to like 1,300 pairs. What happened with your Street Market Supply? You know what? Street Market Supply hit me up the other day, chat. I haven't really responded to them. You know that they hit me up the other. Remember I told you? Yeah, Street Market Supply hit me up the other day. They asked me if I wanted to do like some sort of like, I don't know what they asked. I think it's like they wanted to give me a discount code. So every time they drop something, you guys would get some sort of percentage off during the drop. I have to go look back at the messages. Like, I still rock with them. They're cool. They're good people. They're locals out there in Washington. But they wanted to give me a code to give you guys, if you guys wanted to ever buy anything from their drop. So, yeah, I don't know. I got to look at the message again. It was a really long message and they reached out. So I've been rocking with Street Market Supply before anyone even knew who they were. I know Richie Lee kind of put them on the map, but, yeah, like I remember back in 21, dude, like no one knew who they were. But yeah, I've been waiting for an hour and to check out on DSG. You think it's over? It's over, bro. Just exit out your screen, dude. DSG is officially over, my friend. It's over. DSG's done. It's sold out, gone. But Eldon Monitor is saying there might be some stuff happening. I don't know. I'm telling you guys, this would be a perfect time for them to do a Jordan Reserve. Street Market Supply tees are great quality. It is really good quality. I wear them all the time. Jordan 14 Safaris got pushed to June 11th. Too Legit says, hey man, listen, if you're seeing a lot of stuff getting pushed back, do not be surprised. All right. If you're seeing a lot of stuff getting pushed back, do not be surprised. I'm switching to K Swisses. Only size 9 and downs are available on the white Supreme Air Maxes. Need Kedrick T to replace the J. Cole T. Mark and Soul says. Dude, I have some Street Market Supply t-shirts that I haven't worn in so long. But I just be kind of switching them off, like, you know, just rotating them all the time. So, Raph, are you still cool with Tia? I need to offload some pairs, put in a good word straight to Telsiaz. Yeah, me and Tia are cool. Tia, you talking about Tia Anastasia from Sneak City? Yeah, absolutely. We're still cool. It's been a while since I've had a conversation with them now that I moved out here in Vegas. I don't know when the next time I'm ever going to see them again, unless I go back home. So Soul Prem has been quiet ever since Nike dropped the sneaker bag. No. Soul Premise been still doing his thing. He's still killing it. Soul Premise works with a lot of different teams out there in Florida. They work with a lot of different industries, bro. They are never quiet, dude. They are everywhere still. A lot of Soul Premise bags are still out there, and you guys can still use my code for Soul Premise Premise bags. If you guys are going for spring break or any other any other vacations, guys. Remember, my code still works on Soul Premise. It works on that website 24/7 of the day. You can save yourself 30%, I think 40% off on bags. So if you guys are doing any traveling on Soul Premise, use my code at Rafi Collects. If you guys ever I've never heard of them. I know you see a lot of YouTubers pushing out bags and stuff like that because Soul Premise is actually really, really good bags. So my code is, you could use it 24/7 of the day. Rafi Collects, save yourself 30 to 40% off. And then, yeah. Let's see. Got the Mac Miller Street Market Supply tee. I still have my Mac Miller tee. People still ask me, even when I'm in public, be like, yo, bro, nice tee. Where'd you get it? Like, I still get people complimenting some of the Street Market Supply t-shirts all the time. So don't use his code. Get the Collection Family SP bag, and still available. And says, I don't know if it still is not. I don't know. Did anyone Kid Kong says? Soul Premise the Go. Facts, dude. Richie Lee is now creative director, V says. For what? For Street Market Supply? Talking about for Street Market Supply, V? Everybody better put their raffle and footwork in for the sneakers in 2025 because it's going to be a movie. Too Legit says. It's been a movie so far, bro, when it comes down to all this stuff, bro. All the stuff that's been releasing in 2025, it's been absolutely a movie. I've been having a lot of fun with you guys, man, for real. So far with the year, what's been dropping in the last 3 months, dude, I can't imagine even especially during the holiday season, bro. The holiday season is gonna be crazy, dude. The holiday season is gonna be insane. I did enjoy the cruise. There you go. I need to download some bots to start hitting on these shoes. Kenny Power says. Man, listen, all I gotta say is I've been saying this even from last year that I told you guys I've been missing the rage quits. And man, I tell you again, we are so back, bro. The rage quits are back. It's been crazy this year, and we only in March. Facts. Rafi, how about drip grip code? I don't have a drip grip code. If you want to use drip grip, use JMK10, bro. I've been just pushing out JMK's drip grip code. If you want to use drip grip code, use JMK10. That's our code, is JMK10. Who caught the Supreme Air Maxes? There's a good amount of people that hit on Air Maxes this morning. I think they're all sold out, right? Supreme? I don't even have a Supreme website on my tab. I think Supreme sold out. Let me see. Sold out on purple, sold out on yellow. White and black is still available. Size 7.5 and 7 and 6.5 is still available. Purple's gone, yellow's gone. Wow, I guess, damn. White was the least favorite. So it went purple, yellow, black, and white. Damn. That's how it went. That's how it absolutely went. Or you could use C-Wilk 10, exactly, for drip grip. C-Wilk 10, there we go. If you have any codes for drip grip, make sure you guys put your codes in, man. I don't have a code for drip grip, so it's all good. I don't use drip grip, so it's okay. I don't want to put any drip grip under my shoe. I just feel weird. I feel like that it gets peeled off. Buenos dias, Raph. What up, Jinx? What's good, bro? 2025 is the time to start buying sneakers. I mean, what do you mean by that? Just by like what? Just because of resale? Like, we're here every single year, you know? People in this chat has been still buying sneakers from this date, you know? I don't think any of the year hasn't really been changing. I feel like the only people that like really changed up on shoes every single year are just the ones that just want to go for them for the resale aspect, which is fine. I totally get it. And that's why we see a lot more traffic when it comes to sneakers like now, because shit has resale. When there's no resale, then the resellers start to like crawl away. Like, I had so many people that I know in the last 2 years from from the year from 2023 and 2024 that gave up on reselling and went off on trying to find things to resell. Like, sneakers has been absolutely trash and dead for the market, for any resellers out there. Obviously there's some releases, especially in 23 with all the SBs that dropped, that had a lot of resale value. But other than that, all the retros, there were some retros, maybe Travis's obviously had some resale, but other than that, like your typical GR, I mean, there was absolutely nothing to make. Everything was going for under retail. So now, obviously, in 2025, you know, there's more stuff that is dropping that a lot of people like. It's like now the resellers are starting to creep back up. You're like, oh shit, Jordan 12s are selling, Jordan 5s are reselling. Shoot, we need to get back in our game, dude. You know, it's like that. It's a whole circle. They come and go, dude. Resellers are always gonna come and go. They find other things to resell. Pokemon, Stanley Cups, freaking toilet paper, you know, anything, dude. Anything to resell, they'll come right back, dude, when it comes to sneaker reselling. You're a sneakerhead or you're not, point blank, loyal to so regardless of the resale or not. Yeah, some people think I'm a reseller, but I'm not. Like, especially in different spaces on like sneaker spaces, like people think I'm like a straight up reseller. I'm like, no. Like when we had Hess Kicks on here as a special guest, he thought I was a full-time reseller. I was like, no, absolutely not. I am not a reseller at all. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong on making some money on the side. You know, if you could make like 60-80 bucks extra, I mean, that adds up every 2 weeks, right? I mean, from reselling some sneakers, I mean, so be it. I tell you guys all the time. I tell you guys this all the time. It's okay to have like a nice little side hustle. If you have some Pokemon cards that you open and resell, boom, so be it. If you sell sneakers and you do it on the side, then so be it. I mean, who cares? You know, who cares? Who cares? Like, if you do this on the side, that's totally fine. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Heskicks definitely blessed the chat that day. Heskicks is good people, man. You know, how would you rate the Fragment Travis Lowe's 2025? They're okay. I mean, listen, that's the thing. This is what people are going to do. And that's what, no one shouldn't be surprised about the statement like, oh, the Travis Fragments is an okay shoe. Yeah, like everyone's going to have an opinion, but everybody's still going to go for it. Like, it's not the best. It's not the best. Travis Fragments, they're not the best shoe to drop this year. They're not. I will go for them because they're still a nice shoe, but this is not the best shoe of the year. This is not the best shoe of the year. It's not. It's okay. It's Fragment. It's gonna be limited, right? Blue, white, Jordan 1 low. It's nice, but it's not the best shoe. It's like I'm going with white cements, the SB4s, and Nigels over these, man. This is still a top 5 contender for sure. I'm still messing with this. It's still a nice shoe. It's just not the best shoe of the year, right? I will definitely go for these for sure. It's still a nice shoe. Remember, it's still a great shoe. It's a nice shoe, but it's not better than SB4s. It's not better than Nigels. That's my opinion. I think the OGs are better than these. I think the OGs are better than these, but it's a wearable shoe. It's blue and white, right? I mean, it's a nice shoe. These look hard wrap, no cap. Oh, absolutely. These are nice. These are nice. This could be on my top 5 contender though, for sure. This is definitely a top 5 contender. It's definitely top 10, 100% top 10. So I'd rock these over the Nigels. Definitely not in the top 5. SB4's shoe of the year. I'm telling you guys this right now too, is that, yeah, Travis team watches the streams, bro. You guys know Travis team watches the streams. They know. You guys 100% know. Travis team watches us. They do. Last year, if you guys are new here, like, we gave away, Travis team reached out to us. We gave a pair of Jumpman Jacks last year on the stream live. If you guys follow their Discord group, they literally shouted us out during the live stream. That shit was crazy, dude. The chat was going, bro. We had like 3,000 people in here, and like the chat was going nuts. Whenever like they were like, "Yo, Travis team acknowledged you on Discord." They acknowledged you on Discord, bro. This chat was rocking. That shit was insane. I was like, "Oh no!" They hit us up. We end up giving away a link to DeLeon. We end up hitting it for DeLeon. So that shit was insane, dude. That shit was crazy. Insane. And like, even like, I'll be transparent with you guys. Like, I made a lot more connections when I went to Complex Con. Like, not only the Travis team, like I've met other people that work, you know, side by side with the Travis team at Complex Con last year. We've made more connections. So I get more information when it comes down to like drops for Travis drops. I get pretty accurate information. Like, they'll hit me up, be like, "Yo, this is about to happen," whatever. And just be prepared. So, because a lot of this stuff, even from last year, they told me like, "Yo, listen, this is about to drop, but we're waiting on Travis." And that's exactly what had happened. They were waiting until Travis had posted, and then the shoes had dropped. So, Sussa Mod got a pair. W Rod, Ahmad got a pair because he was the number 1 yapper in the chat. W Rod, so it was given. So it was because I had literally, this is what happened. Travis team said, "Yo, listen, you got 2 minutes to pick somebody," and like I was flustering. I was like, "Dude, who the hell do we pick?" So we had to go on like what? We went on what? Nightbot, and we're like, "All right, who's the number 1 yapper in here?" And it ended up being DeLeon. Unfortunately, you know, DeLeon is here every single day, but at that moment, DeLeon was busy with his fam. That one day that he missed the stream, so we were like, we still wanted to bless him because he was literally the number 1 yapper in the chat, and that's how I kind of had to go based off of. I was like, bro, I didn't know what to do. Number 1 yapper is still DeLeon. DeLeon's number 1. Kosher Labs number 2. Rami's 3. Daniel's 4. And then Assad's number 5. So it was cool. It was a great moment. Straight hours of yapping, Tanene says. It was a good moment, dude. It was crazy though. Let's see, a YouTuber with inside information, Loudpack says, "Yeah, I mean, what else?" I mean, I'm being completely honest with you, man. Being able to work with Travis team is a big notch on the belt, Raph. Well, that was that one time, bro. Like, I would say, like, after Complex Con, like, I made a lot of good connections after Complex Con, and like a lot more information was, you know, dialed in with the streams and stuff like that. And then we had more eyes. We had more eyes on the stream because I met a lot of people at Complex Con, and there was a lot of people that work with Complex and shit like that. Because I got a free Complex gave me a free ticket to go to Complex Con last year. And I didn't even know they knew that who I was. And they hit me up, be like, yo, we got you a ticket for Complex Con. We'd love for you to come out, whatever. And I made a lot of more connections with Complex Con and stuff like that. And we had more eyes. And I was putting my channel out there, be like, yo, I'm a streamer. And I told them, I was like, yo, maybe next year, which is this year, that I could probably IRL stream Complex Con. And they're saying, yeah, man, hell yeah, you know? So we definitely had a lot more eyes during the streams during the Travis Jumpman Jack drop for sure. I'll be hard for Travis to dump that crap for every extra pennies. Mercy says. Dummy Rami says, yeah, we had to help. For that, shouts to my boy Rami for helping us out with that one for sure. Shout out to Red for Gunning Collection Fam. Exactly, dude. I was trying to get our name out there, dude. The Collection Fam was like, yo, my brand is basically the Collection Family. Raffy Collects on YouTube. You know, I was just putting myself out there, dude. We met Salehi out there. He signed my Crocs. Bro, I was fumbling the bag when I met Salehi, dude. I was so nervous. I was so nervous talking with him, bro. I kept dropping my Sharpie, dropping everything in my hands. What's it called? And then we end up meeting J-Tip. We met J-Tip. He's a really cool dude in person. Super cool dude. You know, that's great rap. Nothing but more success coming your way. I appreciate that, C. Marie. Thank you. Yeah, like we met a lot of cool people, dude. I met Austin Rivers. So he's just like, bro, it's so crazy because there was like, I met Keith Lee. There would be celebrities just walking by, dude, and then you don't know because there's so many people. And like no one knew who Austin Rivers was. And I was like, dude, it's Austin Reeves. Literally walked by me and Francisco. That's how I met Francisco out there in Complex Con. We're like, dude, it's Austin Rivers. We met Austin Rivers, dude. But yeah, it was cool. It was a good time. Those type of events, you're gonna see all types of celebrities. Like the ticket's expensive too. It was like $500, I think, per ticket for VIP. Or something like that, and then like $250 for like general release. It was crazy, man. Oh, that's why you don't treat your chat like crap. You are the real one. I appreciate that, CD, man. Thank you. Yeah, we did a bunch of giveaways. I'm hoping that we could get another invite to Complex Con again this year. And then last time we did a bunch of giveaways this year as well, or last year as well. We gave away a bunch of T-shirts from the Complex stuff. And I think we should do it again. I think we should definitely do it again. I told you guys, man, represent the Collection family, man. Represent it. Get the word out about the Collection family. You know, we're just trying to get our name out there, get more special guests on here and stuff like that would be cool. Facts, J-Tip is a really humble, great person. Yeah, dude, I would say like J-Tip, out of anybody that was at their booth, J-Tip was at his booth almost all day on both days. Like if you showed up to like the J-Tip booth, he would acknowledge you. Like he's there to greet you. He's the first person he greets. Like he'll greet you, and then he has his shoes on display. Like it was a dope, nice little event that they pulled off. Obviously, this year is gonna be different because it's not hosted by Travis. Because dude, there were so many young kids there, bro. Oh my gosh, like so many young kids just rocking Travis gear, Jumpman Jacks. That's when like if you bought or purchased like the VIP room at Complex Con, you got like the you got either the Jordan 1 lows, the Field Jacks, or you got the Jumpman Jacks, dude. That shit was crazy. Complex for the 38-month re-up, man. Appreciate that, man. Complex, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. What about Culture Kicks, Raph? I've never met Culture Kicks, bro. Never met Culture Kicks. There's only a few like YouTubers that I've met in person. Like I met Master Ian in person. Like I've worked with I've not worked with them, but I've met them, the entire team of Private Selection, Common Hype. I've met Brandon and his homies or his brothers. Sneak City. I don't know, a good amount of content creators. Unbreakable is cool too. Unbreakable is good people. I've met him multiple times. I think the last time I seen him was at a sneaker con, and he's really, really good people. If you have ever met Unbreakable in person, he's the same dude that you see on his streams or his videos. Same dude, really good dude. All these bricks land tomorrow. Birdman hand dub, Town Legend says. There you go. There's getting canceled right now. Stay away from the culture kicks. Well, I think it was just a weird situation with that. I mean, I'm not the one to judge or anything like that, but like, you know, it's just they got put into an unfortunate situation, and it is what it is at the end of the day. You know, everyone lives and learn, dude, and that's what you guys got to realize in life, dude. Sometimes, you know, you got to live and learn, bro. Not everybody's perfect. You're not gonna like every content creator out there. Some people don't like me, and that's totally fine, you know, but you got to wipe your ass and smell it and let me know if that shit smells or not, you know, because some people out there thinks their shit don't stink, dude. All right, nobody's fucking perfect in this goddamn world, dude. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has flaws, everyone has issues, and that's what it is. People worry way too much, too many people on social media, and they can't even worry about themselves, dude. Trust me. All right, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. It'll be like that. I'm not the most perfect person out there. Just walked the dog and came back to this. Mr. Lowe says, I mean, you rap at SneakerCon Vegas. Nice, you nice, bro. Allow me to have pics with you with me and my wife, Roger. Yeah, shout out my boy Roger, man. Appreciate it. Looks like that says Rogan. Nobody familiar with what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I know a guy. Did I come to a bad time? No, you're good, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 500 likes. All right, hit that like button, man. All right, tell them rap. People are so quick to judge without working in those in their shoes. Bluebird says facts, dude. You know, it's all good. All I gotta say, sometimes in life, chat, you don't want to burn bridges, dude. You know, sometimes it's better to like not burn the bridge than like having like all this ego. Just saying, like, I would especially in this like in this like space, like there's way too much fucking ego, dude. Way too much. And like sometimes you just don't want to burn the bridges, dude. Just don't. It's not worth it. There will be another SneakerCon in SneakerCon Vegas. I think so. Normally SneakerCon Vegas, they always come out here during All-Star weekend. It's in the summer. I think they're gonna come out in July. It's during Summer League. You know? Summer League. Sneaker community and ego goes hand in hand. Yeah. But like I say this all the time, bro. Like I treat everyone like a normal human being. Like I'll have a normal, if you ever met me in person, like we'll have a normal conversation. Like I'm just a regular dude. Regular Guam. Nothing special, dude. I'd be burning big time era, he says. You, Jay, Break, Mike, Rich, all goated. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, all great content creators for sure. They will release another Trap High. I don't know. I don't think so. I think now that they have the Jumpman Jacks really pushed out, I think that's what they're going to be pushing. Like, obviously, I feel like Jordan 1 Lows, Travis's, are always going to be one of those shoes where, like, silhouettes that Nike will forever keep pushing. And I don't think they will stop pushing the Jordan 1 Lows, Travis's. I think they're going to keep doing it. Thinks he's a celebrity ref, Anthony says. You know, I've met Blazendary. You know, he seems like a cool like, listen, chat, for me, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I really do. Blazendary seems like a cool dude. When I first met Blazendary, I asked him if I could put him in an interview with one of my videos, and he said no. He said I have to go haven't ate all day. I was like, yo, respectfully, cool, because he was out here in Vegas, and I remember when I got flown out from SneakerCon to Vegas, he was there. So I was like, I don't mind meeting some new content creators that I've been meeting, I've seen online, and he was one of them. Obviously, some people don't like him, but like I said, I feel like if I've been seeing someone, watching their content for years, I wouldn't mind having a conversation with them. I wanted him on an interview on my videos, asked him if I could record him. He said no, respectfully. He wanted to go eat, and that's when I moved on with that. So I was like, all right, cool. But he seems like a upbeat guy. So he seems cool. I want to meet Cam Kicks, Parham says. Convex and Con, you just walk by me culture. All right, don't try to make up some lie. All right, don't do it. Well, listen, you got to remember, culture. I'm short as hell. Sometimes I can't hear from below. All right, you're probably like 6'5", and you're trying to speak to me. It's like, bro, I can't hear. I'm only 5'3". Like to meet you, Raph. Bro, I went to a car wash. I went to a car wash 2 days ago, and he was in here, and he watches the streams. I went to a car wash 2 days ago, and like he knocked on the door, and Nam could vouch. I was on VC Discord with Nam, Tanene, and I think Rob, and I was getting a car wash, and dude knocked on my window, and I opened the door. He was like, "Yo, are you the dude on YouTube?" And he was like, I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You watch the channel?" I was like, "Bro, I was just watching this morning about the unions." And yeah, it was cool. And he recognized me because of my car. Because that day I was on the union drop. We were showing my car on stream. That was funny as shit. Yeah, Nam was there. I was like, dude, man's recognized from my car. Out everywhere, you Rick have been one of the best, dopest people. Oh, me and Unbreakable, we talk time to time, but when me and Break talk, it's always about Pokemon. Like we talk about Pokemon cards all the time. Break is a cool dude. He collects Pokemon like heavy. He does it on the side. He has his own like Instagram and stuff like that on the side. And me, him, and John Brown, we be talking on the side, talking about Pokemon cards. So it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Wear Tester, Bullet RC, Tony D2L, Richie Lee is definitely Richie Lee. I've had talks with Richie Lee in the past. Invited me to his pop-up shop when he first opened up his store out there in Washington, and he invited me over, and it was cool. Like Richie Lee's good people as well. I've never had any conversation with Bull or Tony. I've been watching them since I was a kid, dude, like high school, bro. And I think Tony's almost the same age as me as well. Like, so he started when he was super young on this platform. Did Unbreakable sell his PE collection? I don't know if he sold his PE collection or not. I don't know. Are you a Rappy Boy? RPK says. But yeah, no, I've came across a lot of good content creators in the past. So I love his honest takes. Merch, he says. Yeah. What do you think about the new fragments, Raph? They're okay. They're cool. I mean, obviously we'll all go for it. We'll put some cream laces on these joints, chat. We'll definitely put some cream laces on this. And like the number one person that like I would 100% vouch for, because I know a lot of you guys always watch this content creator, is Jay the Sneaker Guy. That guy is dope as shit, bro. Like I know we've had Jay on the streams multiple times. I've bought Nigel's from him recently. Just a humble fucking dude, bro. Like that man's respectful. Like he's cool, outgoing. Even if you meet Jay in person, dude is just a very mellow, humble dude, bro. Like I remember, I think I met Jay for the first time in Orlando, and he gave everybody free merch. He was like, "Yo, Rav, I mean, what size do you wear?" I was like, "Jay, it's cool, bro. I'll buy it from you." He was like, No, on the house." He was giving everybody like free merch, and it was dope. He was showing mad love to everybody that flew out for Orlando convention out there for KFYS Joe. It was cool. So he's a really good dude, bro. He's a really humble dude. Please introduce me. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Flip. Yeah, man. Maybe I could see if I could pull some strings and try to have him reach out to you, or you reach out to him and see you guys could connect or something, man. Yeah, for sure. We tried to do, I could try to make the call. Heard Jay is good. Yeah, he's good people, man. I want to meet JMK. JMK is like literally one of my best friends in this YouTube space. That man's funny as hell, dude. JMK is funny, bro. JMK is really funny. And it's like every time I travel anywhere to sneaker events, JMK is always there. Like I think all when we were traveling for like sneaker expos, like I think the one time, because normally with all sneaker events, like I'm always with JMK. Always, because I've known JMK when he first started YouTube. So me and JMK go way back. But like I told him, I was like, yo, I remember like one time I was like, yo, I was like, Chris, I was like, dude, SneakerCon reached out to me and wants to fly me out to SneakerCon Dallas. And like I was nervous because I was like, I've never gotten flown out to any event in my entire life before I working with Sneaker Expo. And then they flew me out to Dallas. And he flew me out to Vegas. And that was the first time that JMK wasn't there, dude. So I was just like, all right. I don't know who I was hanging out with, but we end up, we made it work though. So Jay seems like a really solid dude. Yeah, he's a solid guy. Like really cool dude, man. I've never met Seth Fowler. Seth Fowler just followed me on Instagram like last year, November. I'm trying to get Seth on the stream. I don't know how I'm gonna get able to get him on here. I try to, DM'd him a couple times, or like maybe once or twice to see if he wanted to jump on here. But I mean, he seems like a busy guy all the time. So I don't know. I don't know. JMK is one of the lead me to your channel. Watch JMK for a minute. Drew says, "What's up with you and Ross? You both throw jazz at each other on stream." Dougal, you missed it all, dude. Dougal, you must have been under a rock when all that shit went down, buddy. we already moved on with all that BS drama, honestly, and we're moved on to bigger and better things. So Ravi got flown out. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo, SneakerCon, yeah, they be flying out with Delta. That was nice. I want to hear Seth Fowler curse just once, please. I know, facts. Mr. Positive Seth Fowler, dude. Seth Fowler is just Mr. Positive. You should get Stylish Hobby there, Joe Don says. Like, I don't know what happened to Sneaker Expo. They used to fly me out all the time. We went to San Francisco, San Diego. They wanted me to come out to Arizona. I couldn't do that. Am I going to con a SneakerCon Houston? No. I think the only SneakerCon I'll probably be out for, maybe Vegas. I don't know, dude. Sneaker events, I'm just kind of over it, bro. Like, I'd rather stay home, like, and just hang out with you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe because I just already did my time on like sneaker events and stuff like that. And I don't know. If it's there, it's there. If I go to a sneaker con again, yeah, I don't know. Like to be completely honest with you, if SneakerCon hit me up, be like, yo, we would love to fly you out here, I'd probably say no. Why? Because I'd rather stay home with my kids. My kid has school. I have responsibilities, like, because normally when SneakerCon flies people out, they fly you out on Friday and then they send you home either Sunday, if it's just a 1-day event, or they send you out on Monday if it's a 2-day event. So like, I don't want my kids to just miss out on school because I have to go to some sort of sneaker event. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just be home. So respectfully, only sneaker events I'll go to is KFY's Joe. Yeah, KFY's Joe has an event coming up too. If you're in the Florida area, I think he has an event coming up very, very soon. So I don't know. Just like stay home dad responsibilities. Hey man, stay home dad is, hey man, listen, it's great. Stay home dad is great, man. Being a stay home dad is amazing, dude. Love it. Respect W dad. Exactly, dude. Hey man, listen, it'll be like that. But anyways, guys, dude, we've been yapping since it's already noon. 9 a.m., dude. It's already 9 a.m., bro. That's when you know we've been yapping for way too long. All right? Golly. But all right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. I appreciate you guys. Oh, let's give away. Oh, hold on. Let's give away some coffee. Holy shoot. See? I almost got carried away. All right. Spam your cash apps. See? Anybody that's been here since the beginning, you guys deserve this, bro. Let's do it. All right. Where's my Nightbot at? We'll do it that way. We're going to give away some coffee. Well, we're doing 4 people coffee. 4 and then 1 lunch. So that gives us 6. 4 coffees. Coffee time. All right, coffee time. Let's do a giveaway. Keyword. Giveaway. Channel members. Let's do everybody. Let's show mad love to everybody. Viewers. Channel members. Viewers. Regulars. All right. Let's do it. All right. Let's do it. I'm just gonna choose. You guys got to spam your cash apps. Spam your cash apps. I'll just pick a random winners. It's just everybody in the chat. For the lunch, I'll do for members only for the lunch. Members only. How about this? We'll do 2 non-members, 2 members, and then for the lunch, we'll do members. Okay? This is me. Thank you guys so much for tapping in as always. All right, let's go ahead and want it. She's a winner. Boom. John B. John B, what's your cash app? Boom. All right, we got 1. We got 4 more, chat. 4 more. Illusion. FTD. All right, here's 1. FTD, Illusion. Bro, your cash app didn't work. You guys got to make sure your cash apps are working, dude. FTD. Yeah, Illusion, FTD, your cash app ain't working, my boy. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, bro. You're a Illusion. Your shit don't work, bro. Are you sure that's your cash app? Illusion FTD. Oh, there you go. John. Okay, John. There you go. I'll fix it, John. I got you, bro. There it is. I got you, John. I got you. Found you. I found you, bro. Detcher! I want money. Twerk the... Oh, my God. What the hell, dude?
I don't want money. Twerk that midget ass.
That's so crazy. All right. Fuck. All right. I got you, John. John, I just sent it. All right. There's 1. Let's do another one, chat. The fuck, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. T dot. T dot. T dot. Where's T dot at? T dot got $5. T dot. T dot, where you at? What the hell, dude? T dot, what's your cash app, my boy? Shout my boy T dot in the freaking building. Yo, Deadshot is so fucking crazy, bro. This man, you can't make this shit up, bro. Where's T dot? T dot, where's your cash app, my boy? Shout my boy T dot in the building. Let me know, T dot, where you at, boy? Where you at, my boy? Where is he at? Where is he? Where is he at? Is he not here? Oh, there he is. Okay. I got him. All right. 19, 14. Damn. Why'd you put it all in caps? All right, got it. TRISTAN Ryan 1914. All right, got it. All right, send in $5. All right, T-Dot, I just sent it. T-Dot, I just sent it, bro. I just sent it. Let me know if you got it. So we got 2 more. We got 2 more to give out. We're doing members only on this next one. The next 2 ones. T-Dot, you got that one? T-Dot in here, right? I just sent it. Yes, saw. Here we go. Hit that like button if you guys don't. Got it, fam? All right, cool. All right, here we go. Giveaway. Boom. Create. All right, here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Kills collects. Kills collects. Kills collects. Kills collects got it. Kills collects got it. Kills collects got it. All right, just sent it. Didn't he win last time? Yo, didn't Kills Collects win last time, chat? 2 days in a row. Man got another coffee, dude. That's so crazy. All right, here we go. Another reroll. He won again. What are the odds? T-Dot for the 5 gifted. 5 gifted. Man just won 2 times. All right, 3, 2, 1. Deleon. Deleon just hit. Deleon. All right, we got 1 more. We got lunch too. I think this. I think the lunch is. It's gonna go to one of my mods. Lunch is going to one of my mods. All right, here we go. Deleon. All right, Deleon just won. Damn. F62669. All right, got you. All right, coffee. All right, here we go. Let's do mods. Moderators, this one's for you, mods. I love my mods. Moderators, where you at? Moderators. All right, mods. Mods, spam your Cash App, mods. If you're a moderator in here, $20 is going lunch to one of my mods. So we did 4 coffees. That leaves us with 6 coffees to give away. We got 6 more coffees to give away, chat. 6 more. 6 more. All right. Kills collects for the 20-month re-up. 2 coffees from the fam.
2
I'll
coffees
take the
from the
light.
fam.
Thanks, of course,
I'll
man.
take the
Appreciate you, my
wife.
boy. Double with
THX.
Kills collects for the 20-month re-up. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tanene! Let's go. Tanene! Tony, $20. Tanene! Lunch. Boom. There it is. Tanene just won it. Shout out to all my mods in the chat. There it is. There you go. There you go. There it is. So we got 6 more coffees to give away. We got 6 more. We got 6 more. All right, 6 more, chat. All right, 6 more. 6 more. All right, there it is. There it is. Should we do 2 more? You guys want to do 2 more coffees? Okay, let's do more. Let's do 2 more coffees, chat. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more for the fun of it, dude. 2 more. We'll do one regular. We'll do all 3. We'll do all 3. Actually, let's do one more. Okay, regular. Everybody's regular. Anybody that's a non-member, this is for you guys. Whoops. Do that. Viewers. Boom. All right, here we go. Non-members. All right. Non-members. All right. 3, 2, 1. Jerry. All right, this is for the non-members. So we'll do 2 more. That leaves us with 4 more coffees to give away. We did 4 today, and then we have 4 more tomorrow. We do 4 more tomorrow. Jerry, we need your Cash App, Jerry. And then the last one is going to be members. So we just give away coffee, dude. Coffee and lunch. Is Jerry in here? Jerry? Give you a chance, my boy. I don't know if Jerry is still in here. Is Jerry still in here? Bro, where's Jerry at, bro? Jerry. No, Jerry? We can re-roll this. We're going to have to re-roll this. I'm letting it sit for like a minute. Re-roll, chat? Are we re-rolling? Damn, no one wants coffee? All right, we're re-rolling then. Boom. Yobo? Bro, I think this is all wrong, dude. What is going on here? What is going on? I think the viewers is that like anybody that tapped in earlier. We might have to re-roll this shit. Okay, hold on. Let's change the settings. You guys see it on my screen. All right, we'll do all 3 regulars. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Parham. What the fuck, dude? Parham! We spinning the block at Taco Bell. Thanks, fam. Of course, Tanene. Of course, bro. Got you. Where's Parham at?
Tonaenae donated $1.99. We spinning the
Is
block
Parham
on
here?
Taco
I'm
Bell
pretty sure this
THX
motherfucker's
fam.
here, bro. The hell, dude? Where is he? Jerry was here. Jerry, what's your Cash App, bro? Jerry, what's your Cash App? For some reason, your thing wasn't going through. Jerry, what's your Cash App, bro? Jerry, I got you, Jerry. Jerry, what's your Cash App? Jerry, what's your Cash App? Put your Cash App in there, Jerry. Jerry, I see you. Put your Cash App, bro. Jerry, put your Cash App. I already have it, Parham. Golly, dude. Jerry, I see you, bro. What was your Cash App, dude? I already sent it, Parham. He's not listening. We got 4 more to give away. Oh my God. Someone tell Jerry to get... Hello? Yabo is here too. I'm going to give it to Yabo too. I got you. I see you. That's why I was like, bro, I don't know why this shit was like... I got you. Yabo, I see you. I'm going to give you your 5. Steel curtain 22. All right. Is it Matthew? Here, coffee. I got you, Matthew, I got you. Yabo, I see you, bro. I'm going to send you 5. It wouldn't let me send. Why? Steel curtain. Golly, bro. That's why I told you guys got to be quick with this. Feeling the pressure. Oh. I can't send anymore. Cash App's not letting me send anymore, bro. Yabo, I got you. I got to get Yabo for tomorrow and Jerry, dude. I'm going to take a picture of your guys' Cash Apps. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of it. Cash App just wouldn't let me send it, and I'll prove it to you guys. I have to do this shit tomorrow. I met the exceeded limit. I didn't even know there was a limit, bro. There's a freaking limit on Cash App? Look. So you guys know I'm not lying. Dude, there's a Cash App limit. It says this payment couldn't be completed. You've reached the maximum number of payments you could send at this time. Please try again later. Oh, dude. All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna get Jerry and Tabo, which is Matthew. I'm gonna get you guys tomorrow. I just took a picture of your guys' Cash Apps. No, you won the $5 Cash App for coffee. So I'll send it. I have to send it tomorrow since it wasn't working. There's a limit. So I got you, Jerry. I just took a picture of your Cash App, and then Tabo, I see you, or Yabo, ya boys, my bad. I got your Cash App as well. So that was for coffee. My bad. I didn't know there was a limit. So I got you guys both for tomorrow. I promise. Okay. I got you. We're only doing Cash App. We're only doing Cash Apps. So. But guys, I'm going to head out. I appreciate you guys once again. Congratulations to all the coffee winners. We got more coffees to give away. Trust me, more coffees to give away. So, $5. Big Josh for the 38-month re-up. Congrats, family, on the giveaways. Facts there. There you go, Big Josh. Appreciate it for
family
the 38-month
on the
re-up.
giveaways.
All right. Thank you, Big Josh. Appreciate it. Hit that like button on the way out, chat. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. We got 4 more coffees to give away. So you guys tap in. Tomorrow's Friday. Beautiful Friday tomorrow. All right. I love y'all, man. Have a good day. Congratulations to all the W's that you guys hit this morning. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit on the like button, chat. All right? I'm out ya. All right? Peace out.
Wake up, your death look like big fun.
Peace.
Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so